I hope I don't have to tweak my audio anymore. I didn't mess it up from last time.
My mic chose the exact wrong moment to fuck up. I said, hi, everybody, and I like look at my OBS and the microphone bar isn't going, and I look down and... I need a new preamp or something. This shit is fucking pissing me off.
I wasn't sure if it was on Discord's end, but it seemed like you cut out again.
It's me. No, that's exactly what happened. It's me. So if I'm like talking and I just suddenly stop talking, let me know as soon as possible so I can fix my freaking... Hello, everybody. It's another Raincode stream. Oh, wait. Whoops. My thing is, I just realized my stream... I was fucking around with OBS. Yeah, it was zoomed in. Yeah, that was my bad. I changed my OBS settings earlier to do something and I didn't change them back. It's fixed now. Sorry about that. Oh boy, everything's already a disaster. No, it's okay. Yay, more Raincode. I'm looking forward to solving this mystery and figuring out what the fuck's going on.
I feel like I am no less confused than where we left off.
I did have one sort of like click moment where I was like, no, wait, that shit. Well, but I don't know why it would matter, because I was just thinking about how like there's the tunnel, but then there's like the loop around the tunnel, and I realized like, oh, okay, so they went through the tunnel, they took a left and went around and went back through the tunnel. So if time, like, oh, we don't have enough time. If that comes into play, then like that's the answer. That's like the one thing that I thought about. It's like this is probably the case, but I just can't see why time would be an issue. I don't even know how the fuck the labyrinths work or whatever. I think that's what they're called, the trial.
Oh no, I lost you again.
The labyrinths work or the trials. Yeah, I'm back.
Dwarf. Yeah, you're back.
Okay. I wasn't sure because you were still bemoaning my name. What is Claire mentioning? Lexi, tell her.
Oh, if you're cool with me saying that. Apparently, Claire lives like very close to my like hometown.
Oh, okay, interesting.
I'm not gonna say where, but.
Huh? Yeah, that's a neat thing to learn because now you know if you're in the area, you have a friend that you could say hi to. Okay. I'm starting the game, by the way. I should have said something before. I
can see.
I know.
See that.
I could have warned you, though.
No warning, only go.
He's got a collar?
I don't know how I feel
chain?
about this after the last twist.
Delayed scream.
Did he have the cape before?
No, he
That's
did not.
New, right?
This is an entire outfit. I think that the rest of the outfit might be different too.
Except for the shoes.
Oh, yeah, the shoes are the same, right? No, the outfit's the same, yeah. But he's got a cape now. Okay, good smile. Oh yeah, we got a whole new set of Shinigami expressions.
Oh god. Might even be more than Junko.
Isekai? It's an isekai now?
So now it's just a totally different, like, a completely different vibe, a completely different setting.
Kodaka's a hack just jumping onto modern trends.
This game is just really horny. Is it hornier than Danganronpa? Because I don't know if I'm built for that.
That's a good question. Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting.
I see.
I can't get over the Ore-sama-chan way that she refers to herself. Like, that's something about that's like, it's just so layered, I guess. Because Ore is like generally a masculine way to refer to yourself, but it can be like Big Mom is another female character who uses Ore to refer to herself. And then obviously like Sama-chan is like, you know, so it's like Lord, and then like but cute as well. So I love it.
Yeah, this really would have been good for a Halloween playthrough. A lot of orange and black and purple and spooky. She's got the devil horns.
Yeah.
Shark says, Ore-sama is an arrogant way to refer to yourself regardless of gender?
Yes, that's...
question mark?
Yes, I believe that's all... Yes, I believe Usopp also uses, or maybe even just Ore, like even... I think he uses Ore-sama or something like... Yeah, but, you know, she has the Chan there, too. I might be misremembering on that. I haven't watched One Piece in a minute. Like, Ore is more general, like, I think Luffy uses Ore, but, like, Ore-sama would be, like, calling yourself Sama would be very arrogant, basically. Yeah.
There's no female equivalent to Ore-sama?
No, well, because, like, yeah, normally I believe the female is, like, Watashi, or it's more general, but it's also how a female would usually refer to herself, or Boku is a more, like, less pronounced, masculine, like, a Naegi refers to himself with Boku. Which it's still masculine, but it's a more like reserved masculine compared to Ore, where it's a more like confident masculine. Yeah, that's my understanding.
Shinigami's humanoid form in Labyrinths pushes the game horniness level to what if Miyu was only there for half the time?
Okay.
Thank you for the hydrate, Samir. I feel like the hydrate redeem for streamers is such a, like, no-brainer good idea.
No, right?
Encourage good habits.
As I just took a drink myself. Because, like, I remember once, or when I was doing some streams a while ago, I'd, like, start to answer a question, and then I'd take a drink of water, and then not be answering the question, which is, like, not good timing.
Yeah. Samir, today is not the day to drown me.
Oh god. Interesting. I guess that's how they justify like the game getting more difficult, as in the cases are also more difficult, and that meant literally like I don't know. I guess like yeah, if she's like an anthropomorphization of a death god, then the labyrinths work as a kind of like literalization of the mysteries. So that's kind of neat.
I just want to get to the mysteries.
So the Deuteragonist in Zaragoto, which do you know anything about Zaragoto, the Nisio Isin
vaguely?
Well, because I remember, I think I was streaming, I want to say Ace Attorney, or maybe it was like maybe it was the recommendation streams, but it was described as a murder mystery in which the characters are all incredibly talented characters, and I was like, excuse me? But Coleman's just said that there's a character, the Deuteragonist in that also uses Boku Sama-chan. So it's like, okay, I definitely have that on my list as like I should read this as something that likely influenced Danganronpa. Also Nisio Isin, so.
Yeah, no, I had a friend who is a very big Nisio Isin nerd.
Is it Claire? Because she just said that she.
No.
Okay, she just said that.
Well, no, I said had a friend.
Oh, had. Sorry, I misread that. Do you mainly play murder mystery on your streams? I mostly it's like. Because I was doing Ace Attorney, and I just had the thought that I just think they're good to stream because of the mystery element and the speculation I can have with like chat or Mathwiz. Because I have someone else to bounce the mystery off of instead of just solving it on my own. But I also stream the FromSoft games.
Whoa, Kraftsdorf became a robot.
My microphone is pissing me off.
You said it's the preamp?
It's my preamp, yeah. I keep saying my preamp because it's easier. The cable is like, it doesn't stick in the thing correctly, or it's broken, but if you I might echo, Claire. Damn it. Sorry for technical problems. Everyone is angry at me.
This is what happens when you stream with me. If I leave, it'll be better. It'll fix itself.
Well, so my thing with specifically Ace Attorney, Danganronpa, and like I can't do Danganronpa because I've already played it. Like it's not really fun. But as I understand it, Umineko has almost no interactivity from the player. So in that, it's not really that different from like Detective Conan, which I didn't really engage with the mystery in Detective Conan because it's like, well, it'll solve itself if I go like to the next chapter. Where in this game, if I don't solve it to a degree myself, I literally can't proceed.
And he's gone.
Fucking scream. This.
It almost sounds like interference. Like there's some kind of.
Oh, there's like a constant static, or just when it like cuts out.
Yeah, like when it starts cutting out, it's like you're speaking, and it's not static. It's like a vibraty kind of like, I don't know the word I'm looking for, but it just kind of sounds like feedback.
The whole time, or just occasionally?
No, it's like I can still make out your words when it happens occasionally.
Okay. Okay. I just want to make sure it's like, is it something I should fix now, or is it like fine for now?
It's like sometimes you cut out, but sometimes it's like a lot of the time it's fine.
I'm trying. I'm trying to fix it. Sorry, because I just noticed it cut out again. The way he progressively got quieter made him sound like he was walking away while ranting about Conan.
Yeah, I did think it was funny.
But yeah, I don't know. Maybe because I at some point I'm gonna have to decide what game I stream next, because I'm currently playing Ace Attorney and FromSoft, but I'm gonna run out of one of those eventually. So maybe. So anyway, let's focus on this. I think my audio might be fine for a second. Oh, does she have like a symbol on her chest? Huh, I can't see it.
Oh, like next to the
thing.
I don't know what to call that.
Above her. Yeah.
And it doesn't show up in the art.
Or maybe
bench warmer.
No, I think it is there on the art. It's just like kind of cut off. Maybe.
Oh, okay. I'm sure we'll see it at some point because this game is terminally horny.
But yeah, I couldn't forget about the Shinigami being her, because I heard someone describe the game as Bowsette helps you solve crimes, and like, oh, there's a horned girl with a crown. Like that's I don't know if you know anything about Bowsette, but it's like Bowser but Princess Peach kind of thing. So like, you know, crown, horns, long hair, you know, dress kind of thing. So yeah.
Problematic queen.
Oh, I mean, what is, I didn't even read it.
I hope that's not a game mechanic.
Oh god. There is in Asura's Wrath, which is like it's most of your engagement of the game is through QuickTime events. I've seen one where the main character like is looking at another character's breasts and you have to do a QuickTime event to stop. So
Jesus.
Okay. Oh, that's why the keys are part of the like interface. But yeah, I was even thinking about it earlier today, but when I finish one of my game franchises, either FromSoft or Ace Attorney, because I'm also playing the Kodaka games, like I'll probably continue them like as new entries come out, but I might even do a stream where it's like trying to figure out the next game franchise that I stream. So I don't know, hang around and or like, you know, keep an eye out for that maybe. Again, though we're talking like a year or two from now probably, because I don't know, FromSoft games might not take too long, but Ace Attorney, you know, might. And it also depends on how many new entries come out too.
I feel like I wouldn't mind the horniness in this game if the main character was like an adult.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I'm like, question mark?
Yeah.
It's likely you're not, then.
No, yeah, because it's definitely, you know, even if he is older, he's still like, you know, Shotokan kind of character, right? So yeah. Recap episode. Will you be voting things or brainstorming? I don't know. I imagine it just being brainstorming, where I'll like have a bunch of options and people will try to like suggest things at me, and I'll try and like narrow it down somehow. Because the problem is I'm interested in doing too much. So I don't know. Maybe it'll just boil down to a like I'll narrow it down to like 3 options that I really like and do random.org or something to decide it for sure. Oh, I don't think we ever find out Yuma's age. Interesting. Okay, well there it is. Because I assume teenager, just by, you know, but, you know, I'm also thinking about Danganronpa, so, but she's a million-year-old. Oh,
the Danganronpa coding is just too strong.
But she's a million-year-old death god, so I don't think it matters too much. And yeah. What? Are you is that gonna happen often? I don't know about what is this.
What am I supposed to take from that?
Ashina Joe reference? Specifically the anime. Oh, the train did. Yep, the train did not stop. Okay, so the keys are our bullets. Okay.
Shark says, gotta love the blah.
She's so stupid. Yeah, I didn't want to take them out of my hands, so I did that. What? Oops. I thought it was done. I hate exo-skipping dialogue.
The writer's barely disguised fetish.
Yeah, that's a weird one, but...
That energy is like all in Danganronpa,
yeah.
So it's not surprising.
No,
Okay.
living, or you know, but that doesn't be relevant.
Ruth Keys.
And also I noticed, like, she said, who died first? Zilch. And it's like, no, we saw Zilch first. And if anything, I think he died last.
Yeah, like if the fire actively was spreading, and all the other ones, they were just burned.
Right, which that would hypothetically mean he's the culprit if he killed all of them and then set up the last one, but so that Yuma could see him die. But he also had the knife in him already, so I don't know.
Oh, the message about process of elimination. It's a Switch game about killing. A Switch game about a killing game with a tactical RPG game, like Fire Emblem. I see. Yeah, I mean, if you just pitch me on a tactics RPG, I'll listen.
その頃にはジルチさんの死体はもう黒焦げになっていた。
I just want to know what the answer to the mystery is.
Well, we'll figure it out in the next 2 to 3 hours.
僕はその件をみんなに知らせようと思う。
Is it gonna be as obtuse as the class trials?
2号車にはメラミさんの死体があったんだ。食堂車にあったお酒で火をつけられたんだと思う。
フランベってやつだね。人間フランベ。
I think Kraftsdorf might have cut out again.
I cut out again. It was
Okay, I
fine
hear
for
you.
like minutes. Anyway, but yeah, I was gonna say, what was I gonna say? Yeah, like I'm so used to Danganronpa that like, you know, it doesn't reveal anything about my skill in potentially like uncovering and piecing together stuff with mysteries. You know, so you know, this is like a completely new thing. So
It's less complicated than the class trials, but it is indeed as obtuse as them.
oh boy.
Thank you, Shark, for the warning.
風圧とかそれ系のなんかがブワーって。
That said, I don't remember hitting a lot of points in V3 that I was like stumped on.
ただ
A couple for sure, but not a lot.
もあったよね。
Mhm.
ほんの一瞬だったけど。
Oh, the blackout.
あの停電はなんだろうね。あれもトンネルから出る時もあったんだっけ？
いや、トンネルを出るときは揺れはあったけど、停電はなかったんだ。4号車にいるときだったけど、あれもちょっと気になったんだよね。
なんかの手がかりなのかな。で、次の死体は3号車のロリ女だっけ？
I'm just kind of vibing on like I used my brain for the last stream, so this one I'm just looking to see what happens.
Yeah. That said, one thing I did a while ago was are you familiar with the Telltale games by any chance? Like the Walking Dead or the Wolf Among Us or
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So
I've
what
never played them, but I know what they are.
Yeah. So what I did was I played Wolf Among Us with a friend, and what I did was I held the controller, but he made all the choices. So there was a slight delay in like so he had to like choose what would happen. But I would
Yeah.
input it, so there was like an extra layer of tension. So I don't think we're gonna do that, but I think I am going to like outsource choices to you to try and
Okay.
achieve some of that effect.
No,
because-
not choices. My mortal enemy.
Like I did that before with when the like which character do you want to learn about first when we did that. So just letting you know that's why. I don't know about horror because horror doesn't work with me, Claire. But I did like Wolf Among Us, at least the Telltale game. I never read the comic. What was the comic? The comic was called something else.
コントロールシステムは列車内すべての電力を
Raincode is my personal yapping session. That was from Shark as well.
メインコントロールシステムを喪失した際
I love a good yap session.
変わりますだっけ
I like listening to people ramble about things that they are passionate
記
about.
憶喪失のくせに記憶力はいいんだね。その調子で他に何か覚えてることは？
気になったのは予備コントロールシステムが稼働中になってたことかな。予備
Well,
が
it's like
稼働中ってことはメイン
horror
システムを
games are more
喪失して
likely
い
to
る
work for me, but The Wolf Among Us is more of an interactive movie, so I didn't have that effect. Like
どうしてなんだろう
I guess which is to say, Chaos Head and The Witch's House had some effect on me as horror, and none of the horror movies I've watched really have. Wait, I feel like there was one. No, Raw, but not for the cannibalism element, but for the peer pressure element of college and frat sorority stuff. Like the idea of being in a real situation was more horrifying than the movie, I guess, and the movie just gave me that thought.
でも結局列車が一度も止まってないなら誰も列車を出入りできないことに変わりなくない？
まあそうなんだけどさ。
お次は4号車でジジイの死体を見つけたんだよね。同じく燃やされた状態で。あの死体について気になる。
Oh yeah, that's right. I did have another realization. So you remember the old guy's power? Yeah, that.
Yeah.
So I realized that so when because the alcohol the drinks were poisoned basically, right? Or like to like everyone got like because Yuma got
Yeah.
knocked out, but it's also possible that everyone else did. Which would mean Melanie is a likely potential for the culprit because of that. But the video, because of the video, that's Yuma's like, I'm not the culprit because here's proof that I was also affected by the poison and not knocked out. So I realized like that kind of exonerates him a bit. Because I was just thinking like, how could that video be relevant? And it's like, oh, that could be a way. So yeah.
I can't be the wow. Words are hard today. I can't be the culprit. I was fucking sloshed.
で、次は最後の5号車ね。ほら、なんか思い出して。
Oh, the coffee was the only thing they had to consume. I thought there was alcohol-looking bottles on the, but that might
There
be just
definitely was
decoration.
alcohol because there was a bottle next to her body.
Oh yeah. Maybe she was being good about the rules, and only one of them is okay. You know, but Cammy did clarify the alcohol.
でも首にネックレスを下げていたからエイフェックスさんだって分かったんだ。あ、そういえばエイフェックスさんの耳には刺し傷のような外傷があったっけ？
Yeah, no, Shark, that's fair. I feel like if you're passionate about something that you don't like love, that just makes for more yapping because that's like it's like Danganronpa. It's like, oh, there's a lot to get into there. Like it's good except for when it's not.
あ、それと5号車の救護室の内鍵についていた血痕も何か。
Oh yeah, what the fuck was up with that?
ふむふむ。これで事件のおさらいは OK かな？
いや、待って。列車が駅に着いてからの話なんだけど。保安部の人たちが報告してたよね。死因について全員焼死だったって言ってた。あれがちょっと引っかかるんだ。
Right, I forgot about fucking.
Oh, fuck, I forgot his name.
I forgot his name too. I know it was some money pun.
Well, I keep thinking Zilch because Zilch is like nothing, like having no money, but that's the animal cat ear guy. Swank. That was it.
Right.
I don't know what Nox's Decalogue is, Claire. God damn it. Stop that. I was even thinking like, oh, are we gonna see the transformation sequence repeatedly? Like a magical girl thing? It's like, that I don't need to see repeatedly.
I think there is something to be said about Kodaka's, like, how his games, at least of the ones I've played, definitely come off as very, like, annoying and abrasive while also, like, fully embracing that as part of the aesthetic. And it's interesting, you know? Make your art however you want to make it, I guess.
Yeah, stick to your vision. Okay, oh, it's just saying, yeah,
Solution keys.
Read your clues if you are stuck, which is, yeah, helpful to do. Rules for writing a Mr. Mystery. Yeah, I think I'm familiar with the idea, but I don't remember them off the top of my head.
Wait, do you get a fancy little hat?
Oh, the hat! Yeah, I've seen that in, like, art, but Yuma doesn't have one yet.
The detective hat.
Oh Oh, labyrinth skills are like, okay, they're like the powers you get from doing the free time events. Okay. Neat. Yeah, even like the lower number of solution keys, that's just straight up. There's one in Danganronpa that's like just lowers the number of truth builds you have to choose from. So yeah.
ご主人様パワーアップしちゃ
Oh, it's a skill tree. Of course, you can't have a modern game without a skill tree.
うスキルのセットはセンスが問われるよ
And you probably purchase all of them to like reset them and yeah.
Okay.
それじゃあ真実を目指して出発ぶわっと解決するぞ
Some of them are very broken. That's yeah. I remember there was some busted ones in Danganronpa as well.
大丈夫なのかな
Okay, yeah. See, I remember. Yeah, I remember the ideas of them, but I couldn't name any of them. Claire. Yeah, more. No, or one another one is that the detective can't find clues by contrivance. Basically, like they can't just stumble into a clue. They have to find it. Like through deduction or work effort.
迷宮っていうだけあってやっぱり不気味だ
I think that was one of them.
ここを
Sounds like
進ん
one
で
of
いけ
them.
ば本当に真実にたどり着けるの
死神ちゃんには二言も遺言もありません
Yes. Yes, you would.
必ず真実があるんだって
That's a face you could trust, Mathwiz. What are you talking about?
俺様ちゃんは
Oh
早く
God!
Oh,
Why are you like
Well.
this, Shinigami?
that should be the tagline for this game.
メモしておいてよ
Oh, you can't. So okay, just go forward. All right, let me no. Oh, what? That was weird. I can move. That's a weird way to move the camera. What is this? That's not how cameras should move. Oh. Oh, that's what I was looking for. Abilities.
ちゃんと見といて
Check.
読み飛ばしたら
Labyrinth skills.
ダ
Yeah.
メご主人様パワーアップしちゃうスキルのセットはセンスが問われるよ
Okay. Skills. Okay, so we only have one right now, but I don't have. Oh yeah. Oh, I have 3 SP. Yeah, from all my exploring every single thing. Okay. So do we want Stand By Me, Vitality, or Midsummer Night Feed? What? Shinigami puzzle? I think I should get this just to keep her from barfing up too many keys.
That's
That's
valid.
good for her esophagus. And then yeah, see, most of these are for minigames I don't really understand. So I'll just do another, or I'll do these. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just doing it
Apparently, I drank too much water before the stream, so while you do this, I'm gonna run to the bathroom quick.
random. All good. Yeah. Oh, cool. Neat. I don't know which skills are good. I just chose them randomly. Oh, wait, there's another page. Oh, that's just the abilities. Okay, never mind. While she's gone, I will just go through the menus. Oh yeah, that's right. Skills just kind of lower the game's challenge. I didn't think about that. I could also unequip them. I'll do the first one as is, and if I feel like it's way too easy, I'll just take all the skills off. Because that's how I played Danganronpa, was just not using skills at all. Map. Yeah, the route. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. So Melamie's face was still recognizable, but what's his name? Aphex's wasn't. Yeah, see, same with Pucci. Yeah, okay, Aphex was the only one whose face wasn't recognizable. Oh! Oh. Oh, wait for Mathwiz to come back. I had a realization. I know about like locked yeah, I mean I've seen enough locked room I've read Conan. So between like Conan, Danganronpa, the first Ace Attorney game, I have a number of like I don't know how many people know this. So after Danganronpa 1, after I played it in 2013, I got really inspired and I did what ended up becoming a trilogy of Danganronpa fanfics, which are you know, basically you take the structure and like the ideas that Danganronpa iterates on and does across its games, but I made one with my own original characters. So I've written murder mysteries of my own, basically. So I guess yeah, I'm decently familiar with murder mysteries at this point, I would say. So, you know, this is, you know, like you know, there's stuff, you know, like yeah, I've had to think around certain things and make my own. So that's about as that's pretty helpful for thinking about murder mysteries, I think. Even though I haven't, I've never read any Agatha Christie or Sherlock Holmes. You know, so oh, do we have a double Shinigami? Just likes boredom, likes Yuma. Okay, same things, but. Oh, okay. Just yeah, slightly different description. Yeah. I mean, Conan is like it's a lot. So for me, you motherfucker. Because yeah, Conan like it's hard to binge because it's very wordy and there's a lot going on. It's also for me, it's like. Part of the reason I couldn't invest myself in trying to solve the mysteries is one, because like I go to the next chapter and there's a solution, and two is because like a lot of the solutions will involve knowing trivia or there'll be language puzzles. So if you don't understand Japanese, then like you're not gonna have a chance, basically.
That sounds rough.
Yeah. But anyway, so I had a realization while you were in the bathroom. I don't know if you can still hear. But so I was going through the evidence and it there's Swank. I was going through the evidence and it specified the faces being like recognizable. Like if we go on to the solution keys, like on Zilch's corpse says that, or he saw, but Mathwiz is like, oh, the face, enough of the face remains to recognize her, and it says that for all of them except for Aphex. So Aphex is actually probably still alive.
Okay.
And the reason I think that is because I think there was a dead body on the train already that neither Pucci or Zilch could, or Aphex would use their powers. I mean, Zilch, or not Zilch. I keep saying Zilch. Aphex also could have lied. You know.
Oh, so that's what the weird basketball mask was for.
Oh, maybe to obscure his face so that it was harder to recognize when the fake corpse came out. Maybe. Or maybe he just looks like that normally. Oh, England. Oh, yeah, okay. Anyway, all right, I'm done with making Mathwiz is back. That was just a time killer.
Bree's calling me gay.
Or she wants someone to call you gay. She's not calling you gay. Also, this is just like, oh wait, is it just gonna repeat until I do something? Okay, there it goes. Wait.
Oh, what a weird time for the Discord sound to get all distorted.
Oh. Oh, when the game's being all weird?
Yeah, like that just happens sometimes, but with all the like blocks flipping, it's rough. This is so long.
Yeah, it said like you just can take, or yeah, the chord, yeah, it's finished the dialogue, yeah. As a side of you guys says.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Q is question, and detectives defeat the question with the answer. Okay. I guess. That's different. It's still really long, though. Okay, there it goes. Oh! Oh, the Q. Uh-oh. Oh!
Oh god.
Okay. Oh god. He doesn't look familiar.
あいつは謎怪人だよ。
Mystery.
Q は謎を具現化させるって言ったでしょ。だから事件の隠蔽を図ろうとする人がいると。
Oh, because he's fucking with the evidence, like having the soldiers lie about the Burns
それ
being
が謎怪人なんだよ。
part of the murder. Or the Burns being the cause of the death.
I see.
保安部が事件を隠蔽したがってるってことは、この事件はアマテラス社と無関係じゃないのかもね。
Yeah, I was wondering why give this character such a unique design, and I was figuring like either he's going to be important in the future, or well, and this is apparently another explanation.
They managed to take the Danganronpa color palette and then like make it more.
Yes, more yes. This is to go even further beyond.
列車に乗っていた他の乗客が全て死んでいる以上、犯行が可能だった者は貴様しかいない。貴様が犯人だ。それがこの事件の真実なんだ。
ご主人様を犯人にして隠蔽を図るつもりだね。ここを突破しないと真実にはたどり着けないよ。
どうすればいいの？逃げればいいの？
探偵が謎から逃げてどうすんの？あいつを倒すんだよ。
Wait, the truth lies.
Danganronpa V3?
ために命を捧げる覚悟はいい？
は？
いいから捧げるって言って。
捧げるよ。
Uh-oh. It's a cutscene. We can't be too careful. What?
But why though?
She's so extra. Oh,
I wasn't ready for this game at all. Why is it Utena? Why is it just Utena now?
I didn't think about Utena until you said something.
それは怪盗って言って謎迷宮に干渉できる特別な力を持つ剣なんだ。そいつであの謎怪人をぶっ切るんだ。さあ気合い入れていくよ。
So now it's Devil May Cry.
気合って言われても使い方は？
まあまあやってればそのうち慣れるよ。
Why would it not be Utena? Why would it be?
謎迷宮でのダメージを甘く見ちゃダメ。
What else about this was Utena prior to that?
ご主人様のダメージを受けたとき
I don't
Oh,
know.
we're getting the good content out of this.
そのイメージでご主人様は脳死。このゲームもゲームオーバーになってやり直し。誰にとっても得がないんだ。だから
Bree, that is cursed. In my chat, Bree said, straight Shotokan Utena is probably the worst sentence I'll ever say.
Oh god.
Crazy developments.
キャッキャッキャッ。
Reasoning deathmatch.
謎迷宮の秘密教えちゃ
Okay.
う。避けて避けて避けまくってちゃんと見といて忘れないでよ。気になる発言を見逃しちゃダメだよ。
Okay, yeah, then we have to slash the rebuttal, use the rebuttal, to...
Okay.
ご主人様なら間違いないよね。ね。
I like how it just tells you which one to use.
怪しい発言を
Unless it's a trap, but I don't really expect that, because that's what I was thinking is exonerates him, yeah.
I'm curious what this gameplay will be. Oh yeah, gameplay. Oh god.
It's okay, the controller's in my hands, so I think we'll... I don't know, because I mean, I just always think about that, the infamous, clip of you, with the,
Is it the Mikan one?
I was thinking the pro skater one,
Oh, a logic dive?
yeah, the logic dive where you just, like you just, I don't know, you were stuck in a loop of just falling and it was rough, because you were like, yeah, you talked about you're like have to learn the mechanics, you're talking with chat, and then you're playing the game too, and it's like,
Yeah.
you just got caught up on that a lot, so.
だって食堂車のコーヒーには睡眠薬が入れられていて僕はそれを飲んでずっと昏睡して
Yeah, I'm not good at game.
It's okay.
Your deduction is wrong.
Yeah, because we have to prove it with the, oh yeah, here, switch keys. Pick the right key. Oh, switch, okay, that's what I needed to see.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so this is basically the, like the equivalent of using the bullets, basically, to attack the right, this is their normal, like, the debate, you know, the normal one in Danganronpa, where you shoot the bullets. This is just, yeah, that.
Mm-hmm. Shark, why did you pin that? Bree hurt her shoulder earlier,
Oh.
and she was just saying that she tried to take her shirt off and it was very bad.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
だが他の超探偵たちは薬を飲んで気絶した。それを貴様が殺して回ったのだ。
Did you just like misclick, Shark?
貴様は睡眠薬の入ったコーヒーを飲んだふりをしてやり過ごしたのだ。
Like, no, I did drink it, and then I fell unconscious.
サンゲさんが残した連写映像には間違いなく僕がコーヒーを飲んでいる
Yeah, it's like, it's the first case, so it's like they want to, you know, it'll amp up eventually. Like compare it to Danganronpa 1's first case, and it's like, yeah, it was also plenty easy at the start. Danganronpa 2 was a bit more though, but yeah.
I didn't even know you could pin messages in Twitch chat. That's interesting.
倒したの
ね。いくらダメなご主人様でも優秀な俺様
I feel like this game is just an unending stream of Chi2 emotes.
それがアマテラス社の思惑みたいだね。ご主人様を犯人に仕立てて幕引きする狙いなんだよ。駅に着いてすぐに保安部が乗り込んできたのもあらかじめ予定されてたからじゃない？
最初から事件が起きるのが
Oh, they planned it. Well, they did say that it could be a test.
人間なの
Mhm.
それかアマテラス社に雇われた人間か。どっちにしろ保安部はその犯人を隠したいみたいだね。
じゃあ緊急用のインターホンに管制室が反応しなかったのもアマテラッシュが関与していたから。
だ
Can't wait till Chi2 shows up in the game.
Yeah, well, yeah, or yes, that's gonna be a very exciting reveal. And Clary, I've only been in Ace Attorney 1 so far because I was doing one stream a week. So after Ace Attorney 1, I did Kingsfield 2, and now it's Raincode on Sundays. And then I decided to stream twice a week, so I figured since I'm already playing a murder mystery game, I'll keep playing FromSoft on Wednesdays, and then when this game finishes, I'll pick up Ace Attorney again. Is my plan. I liked Ace Attorney a lot. It was really fun and good, and the last 2 cases were really strong, and I'm very excited for more, especially because someone's shared that it's like it's like in the bottom half of Ace Attorney games for them, and I thought it was like really good, and I was like, holy shit, that means I'm in for a lot of good Ace Attorney games. Because yeah, I never played it. I know some things of it from, it being in the general discussion for, years, 20 years or so. She vomits up keys, aren't you paying attention?
So, like, are you actually moving, or is this just like a cutscene?
I'm moving.
Oh, okay.
ご主人様がこうして謎迷宮を進めるのも、謎迷宮を攻略して異世界側から謎を解けるのも、全部俺様ちゃんのおかげ。
なんでそんなことができるの？
なんでって言われてもな。ずっと昔からやってるから忘れちゃったよ。それより睡眠薬を飲まされるなんて、ご主人様はな。
That's a good expression. The little upper lip being curled, it's good.
I don't know if pitiful is the word for getting drugged.
I don't. Yeah, she's mean. Oh.
Yeah, she's not. Good thing she's not a role model.
Oh wait. Oh, is that a Death Note reference or action? Or they just did the fucking Star Wars prequel meme.
Bree asks, when am I gonna stream more? Hopefully soon.
That'd be cool. I mean, yeah, this is partly.
This is a start.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of to get you into a rhythm of weekly streams again. Because it's been a while, right? Since you did some streams.
Yeah, I don't remember how long, but I was busy with therapy and a lot of other stuff. But I feel like, prior to Tuesday, mental health going in a good direction. I would say it still is, it's just,
There's reasons to be anxious, yeah. Oh, time for Mathwiz to make a choice. Maybe.
The right door is like kind of trans colors.
Okay. If it's not a case where it's like there's a right and wrong choice, I'll go that way. Uh-oh. I don't trust her with sharp objects. Oh, what? Game over.
I see.
What?
One of the 6 on the train.
あとは正しい道を選んで進むだけ。
この列車内の6人って僕を含めた超探偵の6人ってことでいいんだよな。犯人が列車内の6人の中にいないと思ったらいないと。
Imagine that was the ending of the game.
犯人が列車内の6人の中にいると思ったら。
Wait, Raincode does actually say trans rights later. There's a non-binary character.
Let's go. Do you have any?
Well,
oh, yeah. Thoughts?
if the question is one of the 6 on the train, I'm gonna go with yes.
Okay. That's also would have been my answer. Oh, ew. This is this room. I don't know. What's the architecture of being like ancient, like
Yeah.
Like there's some ancient Egypt stuff that was more of like maybe Mayan. I don't know for sure.
It's like cyberpunk mixed with like unicorn
Ancient aliens
vomit.
or unicorn vomit. Or Shinigami vomit.
But
I
like,
guess.
but like, I think in a good way. I think abrasive color palettes can sometimes be good.
よし進もう 先に進める
It wouldn't be a very good mystery if the culprit wasn't someone on the train.
Yeah, but there's a 16th student, guys. Oh. I hope I got it right, because I feel like this is advancement.
Yeah.
Not, yeah, okay.
I thought Shinigami said it was right.
Oh, okay. Oh, that makes sense, yeah. And there's the quote, if you're running into enemies, that means you're going in the right direction.
Okay. Reasoning deathmatch is so key. It's so goofy.
Right?
貴様の推理は間違っているぞ列車の
Hold on. Oh, that's, yeah, that was it.
内には6人の他に
Oh, whoops. I don't think it's that one.
共犯者がいるのなら話は簡単だ
Well, I would say this qualifies as gameplay.
I guess.
車内に共犯者がいれば犯行可能だからな貴様は自らのアリバイのためにあえてコーヒーを飲んで昏睡したのだ
That was the wrong one. Yeah, I should have thought that through.
Rip.
Okay. Yeah, oops.
It's not just an instant death, at least.
Yeah. Maybe it was the first one. Okay, it was probably the first one. Oh, because the accomplice, duh.
貴様の推理を入れ込んでいたんだ
真実はこれだ
Low-key, this gameplay gives me rhythm game vibes. It could get crazy.
Oh, I could see that, because I mean, even playing fast forward, it wasn't too hard, but I could see it getting like more fast. Like, because one thought I had was, because you know how Danganronpa has like the noise mechanic where you have to like have little purple text that blocks your shots. I just imagined something like that in the debate, this showdown segment. So where you have to dodge more than just what's being said, basically.
Yeah.
2人ともが証明している以上は間違いないよ
いや違うぞ貴様の考えは間違っている
Something, something. I'm so horny for mysteries right now.
現に何の意味があるその2人が調べた時にはいなかっただけで共犯者が後から乗ってきたのだろう 窓ははめ殺しだろうと問題ない。みんなが気を失っているとき。
Oh, I forget that you can jump as well. It's not just left and right.
You're like, oh no, he's doomed, and it's like hop. There's also a duck option, but I haven't used that one yet.
Okay.
I have all 4 directions.
予備コントロール室の運行記録には列車が止まった記録はなかった。
That was a pretty hefty sword sound effect.
誰かが列車を乗り降りした可能性はないんだ。
ご主人様もだんだん慣れてきたね。逆らうものを無慈悲に切り捨てられるよ
Oh,
うに
what is her lip just like upturned even more? It's like I don't know. There's like at the corner. There's just a little extra.
Yeah.
Like, full, like I don't.
悪者みたいな言い方はやめてよ。ところでさ、ちょっと思ったんだけど。
Bree asks, can you go further left and right, or is it locked to just those 2 spots?
Oh, I think that's a good question. I didn't try. It's funny that as she said, or as you were reading that out loud, I was just like, can you go further left? And it's like, yes, I can. Like that was my first response, was just to do it in the thing. I'll try that next time.
Because, like, I know it's left, right, up, down, but...
And yeah, SciDB, I figured, like, it's probably going to be good to get better at those later, so I figure, like, the only, like, oh, sorry, I'm not, I just figure, like, you know, it's better to practice them now when the stakes are lower, and it's also, like, making the game more engaging, instead of just, like, yeah, I don't know, it's already easy. Oh, Sis thinks this gameplay has depth. Stop it. Oh, no.
There's 2 spots, and you can either jump or duck. Okay.
謎を解きさえすればちゃんと進めるんだよ。そういう意味ではフェアな迷宮だね。
そっか。少し安心したよ。
それよりさっきの犯人は6人の中にいるってやつだけどさ。
This is such a weird mechanic.
全員死んじゃってる状況で犯人はどうやって犯行を実行したんだろうね。
Yeah, now I'm wondering, did Apex already like escape off the train, or is he hiding there still and they couldn't get into? Because remember, the 5th car was supposed to be impossible to get into. So because I proposed the idea that maybe the nameplates were swapped, so it seems like but I don't know. Oh.
More choices.
So we got ice cream door on the left, and we got hand door on the right.
Okay. Sis thinks this gameplay has depth.
それも覚えてないんだけど。
まあどっちでもいいよ。それよりこの謎が何なのかはっきりさせるよ。
Oh, so this just happens every time. Got it.
What is this? Dokuro? I think it's Dokuro-chan, which is the one where she's like an angel who just bludgeons the main character to death with a club on the regular, very violently, and then he just gets better, or she makes him better. Anyway.
Well, this one I think is number 2.
Yeah. Play dead.
Yeah.
Did you just give us the answer? That's not fair.
It sure looked like it.
え
Don't choose yet.
Well, I'll go back because I don't think they killed it. Because yeah, I mean I don't think they killed. Maybe I'm not supposed to think this yet. No, well, because actually, hold on, let me think. Because yeah, I don't think he played dead. Like I don't think any of the. I think all the bodies we saw were in fact corpses and not someone sleeping. So I think we're supposed to choose this. But oh wait. Or maybe
I see.
Okay, there's yeah, we're supposed to think it's the left. Oh, that's right. The chain.
Bye, Spore.
Bye. Oh, Spore.
Good luck with the dishes and the cooking.
This is a
と犯人はもう死んでるってことになるから、それだと盛り上がらないんだ。
That's our reasoning?
そんな理由で
I
ってい
see.
うかこの鎖は何なの？
Bree, if the question is this meant to be horny?
この鎖が
I feel like the answer is yes.
At this point, yeah.
俺様ちゃんとご主人様はもう離れられない関係なのです。
This game is overflowing with the author's poorly disguised fetish. I mean, yeah, they just flat out said, I'm horny for mysteries, which I feel like is every Kodaka mystery. Horny played for dark comedy.
疲れた。ここまで引っ張ってあげたんだから、あとは自分で歩いてよ。
そもそも頼んでもないけど。
I guess it is interesting to have like the Junko aesthetic character be an ally, I guess.
Yeah.
進めるってことはこの道は
But yeah, there is a lot of Junko energy here.
どうだろうね。ここは迷宮だから進んでみた
And
ら
she walks like slightly slower than running speed. So it's like, wee. Oh no, I tried
Oh,
to
that's possible?
or what?
Everything collapsing?
Yeah, I guess so.
ほら、行ったそばから行き止まり。
そんな自慢
New
げに
mechanic,
言
I
わないで
guess.
よ。
Um,
こっちのルートを選んだのは死神ちゃんなんだし。
行き止まりってことは犯人は死んだふりじゃなかったのかな。
だって
I'll be shocked if she doesn't turn on you at some point. That would be the Junko way.
maybe.
そっか。じゃあ死んだふりじゃないね。引き返そっか。
そんなあっさり？
こうやって可能性を潰していくのも謎解きには大事な
Is this just a way to show off the wrong choice?
Maybe.
さすがは俺様ちゃん。
Because I mean, where I think it is, I think it's neither. Are those cows?
But they're just silhouette cows
Just
floating in the
there,
distance.
yeah. Oh, transition.
あ、ちなみに言っておく
Okay, they weren't gonna make you go all the way back.
Yeah, that's good.
謎の迷宮案内は任せてって感じだけど、謎を解くこと自体は得意じゃないから。
それもっと早く。
Yeah, she's like, hey, don't come this way. I'm right. Oops.
I said I'm horny for solving mysteries, not good at it. Like, okay.
僕たちが謎迷宮にいる間、現実世界の方ってどうなってるの？
向こうの時間は止まったままっていうか、こっちが時の流れからはみ出してるっていうか、要するにご主人様はあの保安部連中に囲まれた時のまんまだね。
I guess it's good that it's not like an intellectual fetishism, it's just fetishism.
あのまま保安部に捕まるしかないんだね。
No, that was dumb.
結果この殺人事件は未解決事件になって重大犯罪として人々の記憶に残り続けることになる。
Sorry, I was reading a message.
It's okay.
もちろんこの謎迷宮も残されたまま。むしろそっちの方が大問題だよ。
そうなの？
未解決事件って解決されない以上は歴史から消え去ることもないでしょ。
Hydrate.
しかもその謎が奇妙
Hydrate,
で
it
不可解
is.
であればあるほど人々の興味を引きつける。
Second
そうや
hydrate.
って
Third.
人々が
Oh
その謎
god.
に頭を悩ませるほど謎迷宮は成長していく。
Counting hydrates like I count deaths in my FromSoft streams.
やがて
Bree.
謎迷宮
Don't
は強大な
drown me.
力を持ち今度は現実世界に影響を及ぼし始めるんだ。謎迷宮の影響で人々に犯罪意識が植え付けられ、次の犯罪者が生まれ。
Okay, so unsolved mystery labyrinths become more murders, which become more mystery labyrinths.
そうやって迷宮は循環するんだ。
Yes.
だから早めに断ち切らなきゃいけないんだよ。
なんか思ったより大変なことなんだね。
Where's Poochie?
いや
Bring back the peak character.
It should have been her who was the killer, not Apex. Then she'd be alive.
Someone redeemed an uwu in my chat, and I'm just like the I'm gonna trip myself up with this. The culprit committed suicide after the crime.
I was like, what does redeeming an uwu mean? And now I understand. Oh, there's no dialogue.
No,
box.
don't apologize. Oh yeah, there is no dialogue box. I'm the worst. Fair enough. We just need to find that suicidal pass. What a game.
Yep, there it is. I tried to turn around, it didn't work.
Well,
oh shit, it's Donkey Kong Country!
more gameplay. Oh, is this like rapid choices?
Oh, maybe.
The last person to die.
Yeah, that was brain hard.
So they're saying then it was Zilch?
Right.
Who set fire to the dead culprit? Themselves. So the culprit.
Wait, is this gonna be a thing where we think it's Zilch, but it turns out to be Apex in Chapter 6?
Oh no! Maybe Zilch Zilch was actually cosplaying as Aphex, who was cosplaying as Zilch. Zilch was the last.
Yes. Oh, I guess there was a body found in every car. So,
Yeah. So how does the tunnel factor into this?
Yeah, right. Or how does Apex because I'm assuming he was hiding somewhere, but he can't escape the train. So, is there a knocked out guard on the train with any swapped outfits? Was one of the guards acting weird? Well, they were all acting weird because they were failing to catch Yuma in increasingly funny ways. So.
I like the one where they just run at you and you step out of the way and they just fall.
It's so good.
Why did he have the knife in him? Maybe there could have been like resistance. Which room had the blood on the lock?
That was the room that Zilch was in, I believe, because it was the medical room, and he was the only dead body in the medical room.
So maybe someone else stabbed him, or he just stabbed himself.
Well, it's possibly, yeah, because I'm still on thinking it's Apex. Oh yeah, see, okay, this is.
これで終わりか
There's got to be something more.
だったねどうしたのご主人
We're only an hour in. There's no
The
way.
twist within the
本
twist.
当にそれでいいのかなってなんかちょっ
Yeah,
と
see-
引っかかるんだ
Yuma knows.
引っかかるそう
うわーいきなり何結論これが
But that
事件の
door
真相って
was locked from the inside.
扉は一つだけだし
That is a good
もう選択肢
point.
でもなくなってるし
Was it like a two-person job?
Maybe like Zilch committed suicide, but also Aphex. Because like what? Because so the bodies that have the knife wounds were Zilch's and Aphex's. But I'm thinking Aphex was killed or that body that we believe to be Aphex isn't actually Aphex, which means he stabbed it to death like a while ago and smuggled it onto the train.
やっぱこれで終わりみたいだよ5人も死んだ割にはあっさりした結末だったねまあ今回が初めてのご主人様にとっては
Stop being meta.
中途半端になったんじゃない
ちょっと待って
More Juko energy, I guess.
事件に関する謎やミスリードが具現化して現
Thanks
れ
for
る
the tutorial.
だったらこれも犯人のミスリードって可能性はない
Oh yeah, I guess because I mentioned
この答えが真実じゃないって
like the Shinigami lying to you about the difficulty earlier and just like don't trust the interface. So but it's also built into the game. So I don't know. Like I mean it has to be.
解決してない気がするんだ
だとしたらご主人様が言うようにこの扉は謎迷宮に作られた偽物ってことにな
I
るね
think after like the 5D chess trials and now this mystery, like there should just be a chapter where the murder is obvious, but you're so thrown off by all these other things that you don't.
So
Like, no, it can't just be the obvious. That's not enough twist.
so
But the
it's
twist is that
it's
yeah.
funny that you mentioned that. So in the Professor Layton games, they're all about solving like puzzles and riddles. And by the time you get to the first one, you get so used to trying to think through the trick that when you start the second one, it actually starts you off with really easy puzzles. But you're like sitting there like overthinking it, trying to wonder what the trick is because it's not your first Layton game, but it really is that simple because it's at the start again. So yeah, I know you just made me think of that where it's like yeah, it's you're just thinking about every possibility, but it's actually just so simple.
何がどう大変になるかは言わないでおくねご主人様の冷静な判断力を奪っちゃうし
いやその時点ですでに怖いんだけど判別するには壊してみるしかないかどうしよう
Well, I know the answer I want to pick.
demolish the door. What did the door do?
It looked like Gecko Moria, but red.
That's very true.
I just noticed it and I was like, oh shit.
おとなしく諦めていればいいものを
See, I feel like that's if he took the door, it would have like he would have gotten off the case, but the truth wouldn't have the actual truth wouldn't have been discovered. But he would have been innocent, but and Zilch would have been guilty, but Aphex would have gotten out. So yeah.
ご主人様気を抜かないでね
おとなしく金だけ置いて死ねそうすれば金だけは助けてやる
I wonder if it could even be a situation where like is it Melanie Goldmine is her name?
Melanie, yeah.
Yeah, like if Melanie oh, it's like Bellamy, but with an M.
I keep wanting to say Melanie too because that's like an actual name I'm used to hearing, sometimes.
But like maybe the reason why the main character got like drugged from the coffee is it's another one of those like, oh, I was gonna do the killing first, but someone got me.
Yeah, that's possible. Or she didn't know it was drugged and Apex drugged it beforehand, but then how did they all drink it? You know, so...
Welcome back, Shark.
ちゃんと覚えておいてね。
犯人はジルチに違いない。理由は明確だ。
Ah, shit. I was trying to, like, dodge it
Too
really
early.
quick.
Yeah.
I was trying to, like, do a perfect, get the perfect dodge. And I just ended up, like, hit me in the face. Oh, yeah, ah, fuck. Okay, yeah, so I think the knife and corpse is the right sword. I just need to, yeah.
Oh, and this one doesn't have a timer.
Yeah. Okay, that wasn't it either. Okay. Yeah, I don't... Why is it not reading my controller? Something wrong? There it goes.
Oh no.
Wait, what? What's going on? Eh!
The technical difficulties strike
Yeah, right?
again. I am incapable of just having a normal stream.
Oh,
Someone,
there it is.
Someone can join in to try and mitigate it, but it doesn't work.
Yeah. See, I picked that thumbnail because the hands. It's just like I can put the craft store for the Mathwiz there, like I've done on numerous Nensho thumbnails, and I'm also I wasn't planning on changing it, but I don't know because I don't even know who that character is. Because now if I change it, it's like, well, why did I use that character for the first stream?
Because it was a striking thumbnail.
Sure.
It is a very effective thumbnail.
Yeah. And I just kind of go on autopilot with the my stream thumbnails, like I've literally just changed like the color of the number for my Kingsfield one. So it's like the purple is Kingsfield 3 and the green is Kingsfield 2 and the white is Kingsfield 1.
I was gonna add something to that, but I forgot.
Whoops! I did that on accident.
Nailed it.
I was just going for the noise. Oh, the noise is the B button. Okay. I completely stumbled my way through.
No, it was intentional. You're just that good.
Gamer moment.
Oh no, not a gamer moment.
Not the heated
Craftboard,
gamer
no.
moment. It's just a regular gamer moment. I thought about
That's
that too
fair.
after
There
I
is a
said
distinction.
I did think about that after I said it. I was like, oh shit, don't bring it up, don't call attention to it. You did. It's okay.
I'm very good at I do that with Bree all the time, where she thinks of like an obvious joke or pun and is like, I'm not gonna say that. And then I say it, and it's like, well.
まるで刺殺されたような死体だったんだ。
保安部の報告が嘘だったの？でも保安部が死因について嘘をつく理由が
So if it wasn't self-immolation, then how did they get out of the room?
Yeah, that's the locked room mystery, isn't it? Because there's always a trick. It's never actually a locked room mystery.
そう考えると被害者が全員焼死なのはやっぱり間違いない気がする。 それなのにジルチさんの死因は視察にしか見えない。
Not only zilch.
僕が引っかかっていたのはこの手もダメだよ。
Someone else had a stab wound too.
考えてもわからない。
これなんで？
手がかりが足りないんだよ。
See, I feel like I know it, but now Shark is like, they don't know. They lack critical knowledge, and I'm like, what don't I know? Is it like big stuff,
no.
or is it this trial? I don't know.
ちゃんと調べておけばよかったけど、あの時はとにかく他の人を呼ぶことで頭がいっぱいで。
八方塞がりってわけね。まさに今いるこの場所と同じで。どこにも謎を打開するルート。
I'm trying to remember the random observations I made in the last stream, but I think I made too many.
It's okay. You'll remember as they come to you, or you won't, and it'll be fine.
We'll get there one way or another.
でもね、ゴールのない迷宮なんてないんだよ。謎の奥には必ず真実があるんだから。もっとちゃんと調べればよかったって言ったよね。じゃあ。
The twist is too absurd.
Oh. Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
多分。
Uh-oh. She's got more tricks up her sleeve. Her big poopy sleeves. Oh god! This is a Nen ability. Oh, what is it? What's the Finks? Yeah, he's the one who he like.
Oh yeah.
Does that pumps it, and it makes him stronger for as many times as he does it.
I had the thought earlier with the chains, how they went invisible. That, like that's Karapika.
And she just punched a box out of him. Oh, okay. Crimes? Is it? Wait. Oh no, I was thinking of Pluto has it's a sci-fi murder mystery thing, and they they use like holographic technology to recreate the murder scenes. He's dead.
I'm so horny for concussions.
あの時ご主人様が見た記憶を引っ張り出して謎迷宮の中に具現化してあげたんだよ。俺様ちゃんのキュートな奥義でね。ほら、ここを調べてみれば新たな発見に気づけるかもよ。
痛さと驚きで頭が混乱しまくってるよ。
ノロノロしてる暇はないよ、ご主人様。ただでさえ弱っちい頭から叩き出した記憶なんだから長い時間維持できると思わないで。時間制限はご主人様の頭の痛みが引くまで。はい、さっさと調べて。
わかった。急いで調べるよ。
It's almost like a bigger version of Zange's ability.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Like taking a memory
yeah,
and then actualizing it.
Well, first I was like, what Hunter x Hunter character is Zange? Like, wait, are we still talking about Nen abilities? But it's like, no, you're talking about the actual character. Oh, the blanket. So he went to... Maybe he went to sleep because of the drug, and... But why did he have to stab him, though?
Is it... Wait, was there a body swap somehow, and this is just like a... not real body? If there's no blood?
Well, no. So the key, I almost said truth bullet, the solution key, says that his face is still recognizable. So, which the only one it didn't say that for was Apex's body, because I think that's the one. That's my whole basis for thinking that Apex is the culprit.
I'm doing my best to keep up here.
It's okay. It's okay. We have 2 brain cells to rub them together and create the fire of truth. So.
Hell yeah. Oh no, the concussion is back.
Yeah, it's bad. Oh.
鋭利なもので突き刺したような穴だ。
Was this like a truth bullet before?
No, I don't think so. I don't think. Yeah, it's a new key. Which
Oh.
means Shinigami's gonna throw up in like 3, 2, 1. Okay, so this is how they get us new evidence of or new solution keys.
The mystery is you don't have enough evidence.
消えてる。
It's like the Mondo, like, oh, the blue tracksuit.
そろそろ引いてきたな。
タイムオーバーみたいだね。で、どう？何か分かった？
うん。なんとなく矛盾の答えが見えてきた気がするよ。自信はないけど。
Also, he mentioned that he can only do like 3 seconds, but he used to be able to do 10.
That's
like
oh,
that's like
go ahead.
Netero talking about his powers in like
Oh,
Chimera
yeah.
Ant or whatever.
Mhm. Well,
Like,
I
oh,
think,
I used to be even better.
well, building off of the JoJo, because Hermit Purple is Joseph Joestar's stand in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but being able to, or Jotaro also has like shit, because he has the ability to stop time, but he changes how long he can stop time based on how practiced he is with it. So that's what I thought Bug was mentioning. That was how I took it, at least. Of
Okay.
well, those Zonga, yeah, or maybe I don't know.
やってみるって。
この発
Maybe I got confused.
いわば推理が行き詰まった状況。でもね、さっきも言った通り、ゴールのない迷宮なんてないんだよ。だからこの行き詰まった状況にも必ず突破口はある。それを見つけるんだよ。ご主人
Oh, it's like in York New when it's like when there's no exit, make your own. There's a third door.
合わせて。
Also, yeah, you're right, Bug. You were thinking Dio. I thought of Jotaro, and I spoiled JoJo's Bizarre Adventure for people. Shit. Well, that's a Dio's ability is also a spoiler.
The world.
Yeah, well, yeah, but it's so talked about and commonly like known that it doesn't feel like a spoiler anymore. It's like, you know, it's one of those like the Luke, I am your father kind of thing.
Yeah, I remember. I was watching the like Team 4-star DBZA like
What?
creator commentaries.
They're doing
oh,
a
God, there's
pop-up
more.
pirate thing, but she's in a swimsuit. Oh, this is the how. This is
Oh.
the anagram one. This is so stupid. Yeah, you know about the pirate in the barrel. Yeah, yeah, Shark. That was my first exposure to it was from Yu-Gi-Oh! Volume 1 when my brother bought it in English. But you're familiar with this barrel game? Have you seen it in an anime or something?
Barrel game.
There's like a pirate in a barrel, kind of like that, and I don't know. I had one that was similar, where it's like a crocodile with teeth, and you press the teeth. It's almost like Russian roulette until one of them will trigger the mechanism to chomp down the teeth. It's kind of what it is. It's basically Russian roulette, where you take turns putting swords into the barrel, and I forget if I don't know if it's the winner or the loser, but one of them triggers the one that pops the pirate out.
I see.
So that's what it's referencing here, except instead of a pirate, appears to be Shinigami in a swimsuit. So,
Got it.
but we have to choose the right letters, I guess. Yeah, like Detective Zilch. That's what's like. See, it's like red herring, so we do R-E-D and yeah. Or no,
I understand.
no, actually, never mind. I
But-
see the keys. Oh, interesting. Okay.
But why though?
It's horny. What do you think? Oh, and it sucks.
I'm so-
Oh, the Hangsman's Gambit. That's the one I was trying to remember the name of.
I'm so horny for barrels. I'm just gonna keep repurposing that. That's the running bit.
よーく見て。
Can this game turn down the horny for like 10 minutes? I don't think so. I feel like
様の
we had like the first part of the prologue was pretty restrained by comparison.
What? This hint? By the way, if you feed me the solution keys floating around the barrel, I'll give you whatever hint comes to mind. Grab the hint and bring it into my.
忘れないで。
Okay.
What?
Wait,
What?
wait, what?
What? Oh my god, this is so stupid.
死神ちゃんパズルの始まり始まり。
How do I...
A blank
Oh,
herring.
Can I... Nope, I'm stuck. I'm just sitting here until I wait for the R to come around because I missed it.
Rip.
Rotate the other way. No, actually not until after I hit the R. There it is.
Feed Shinigami, feed her.
Oh, and it's okay. Well, there it is. A little peek at the. Sure. Come on.
Oh, a red herring.
Oh yeah.
I thought maybe it was. I couldn't tell if there were spaces between the words or if it was like part of the word.
Okay, there it is. I was like, yeah, there was only one reason to like. Horny is the reward, I guess. And we found a treasure chest.
Nice.
Oh, why didn't I should have fed her just to see how it goes. I'll do it next time. I forgot to actually like, I don't know. Engage with the game.
I keep spacing out. I'm sorry.
It's fine. Oh, so he stabbed the blanket wrapped cushion to make it look like he'd been stabbed? Okay.
I see.
So he's not actually... What? No, but he... Oh, she didn't have to vomit this one up? That's nice.
Didn't have to barf up the last one either.
I mean, does she have to barf up any of them? Really?
Hydrate.
だけど保安部が死因を全員焼死だと報告したことでそこに矛盾が生じてしまったんだ。
じゃあ犯人はやっぱ死んだふりだったんだ。
How do you play death by lighting yourself on fire?
まあ結果的にはそうなるね。
Well, I guess the culprit doesn't have to be him.
Yeah. Like, yeah, that's what I'm...
Shark, that's so funny. Imagine opening up a chest just to get a new key.
That's actually... I mean, Zelda moment, right?
That makes sense. However, I have not played Zelda.
Oh, no. So, basically... So, yeah, Zelda had... Like, keys in dungeons are pretty recurring mechanic. But generally you don't find them in locked chests, but except for the boss key, which is like, no, that one I remember being in a locked chest, but,
Okay. You can fly! Oh, I didn't realize she was actively floating.
もっと楽して戻りたいの。あ、そうだ。有能可憐な俺様ちゃんには便利な移動手段があったんだ。ほら、一度訪れた場所に楽して戻れる便利な。
Oh, she can teleport.
使うなら今しかないよね。
I'm so horny for teleportation.
Wait, what? Oh, is it?
Zoom and evac, but why is it an asterisk?
I get. So, okay, this is the Dragon Quest reference. So, evac is the spell that you use to get out of, escape a dungeon. Zoom is the one that allows you to warp from town to town. So, they're both convenient, but I guess since we're in a dungeon, I would think evac, but we don't want to leave the dungeon, but we're not in a town, so I'm gonna pick evac anyway, because that's the one related to dungeons.
Oh god, the flashing lights.
Another dragon. Yep, and there it is.
その呪文は迷宮から脱出
Oh, they're avoiding copyright.
でも謎迷宮
Yeah,
は使えない
that's
から
fair, I
I
guess.
と
see.
いうことでもう一度選んでみよう
So actually, well, oh, that's right. So if they do the thing, I'll laugh a lot.
I wasn't ready for it again.
Okay, yeah, they just straight up didn't zoom. That's how zoom works in the game. Is your sprites just fly up and you're just gone.
That's
in Dragon
peak.
Quest. Like, unless you're in a dungeon, and that's what I was gonna laugh if they did that. But what happens if you try to use zoom in a dungeon? Your characters fly up, hit the ceiling, and drop back down.
That's peak.
I fucking died when I first did that on accident. It's so good.
ちょっとって
Another funny thing I like when Dragon Quest does is you can all your characters have different inventories because inventory space is limited. So you can like move items to a different parties. You can like give one of your items to a different party from one party member to another. But if you accidentally do it so that your item goes into the same party member, it says like hero put the item in his bag differently, and I just think that's really like silly to have a dialogue for that, even though it's like you shouldn't be able to do like just,
ご主人様の寿命
oh
は
shit.
また違う
Oh,
Yeah, she's taking his lifespan to do all her shit apparently.
犯人はどう
I see Shark also mentioning how Gundam talked about the forbidden name in DR3.
Mhm.
新しい買い鍵を手に入れた今ならきっとこの謎を解いて
Finally said Gundam.
やってみようか
To be fair, in Zelda, usually you open a chest to get a new tool that lets you get to another chest with another tool, and you use that tool to get to a door to finish the dungeon.
Isn't everything just a key when you think about it?
Life is a series of keys and doors.
um,
俺様ちゃんと一緒に真実を暴くんだよ
But when do we encounter the Chiaki door?
that is a great question.
シルチ様自らの死を偽装して死んだように見せかけたんだ
So it was the murder was actually a suicide, was actually a murder. Nagito Komaeda moment.
Yeah.
ほら
I mean, they're starting with that, so this game better be fucking crazy coming
Jesus
forward.
Christ, you're right.
俺様ちゃんってやっぱすごいご主人様なでなでしてくれてもいいよ
That's hard because one, you have horns. Two, you have a crown. Three, you're tall. And Leela is small.
Small boy.
こうやって死んだふりのルートの先が偽装工作の買い鍵で開いたってことはやっぱりシルチさんの死は偽装工作で間違いなかったんだな
だったら犯人はもうあの人で決まりかあとはそれを証明していくだけだね
でもこの謎迷宮はフェアな謎解きだとしても外に出たら違うよね
I like how the cows are still floating in
yeah,
the distance.
right? They
アマテラッシャが犯人を
Also, so the orange butterfly has eyes, and the bright one has a skull. That's not ominous at all.
Oh, I didn't notice that initially.
Yeah.
簡単に握りつぶされちゃうんじゃないかって
What a fever dream of a game.
どうして
それは後のお楽しみキャッキャッキャ
Oh god, I just noticed the face parts in the bridge. Like,
Oh god,
ご主人様
that's so weird.
yeah.
なんでこのルートで合ってるんじゃなかったの
多分まだ推理に穴があるんだろうね
I'm just like be in control. Oh, it's crazier than the one that comes after. Yeah, no, yeah, that's just very normal for games because, like, you know, you're going to be making a big purchase, and especially think about, like, you know, Steam having the 2-hour refund limit, which obviously doesn't matter since this game was designed for Switch, but, like, games generally having a strong start is, It's gotta be Zilch, right? Yeah.
僕が窓越しに発見したジ
Okay.
ェイクさんはナイフとクッションの偽装で死んだふりをしていたけど、あれは
I mean, I'd say that's also true with like Danganronpa 2. The first case is like insane. Like the second one is really good, but I think the first one, I mean, it's also Kamaitis, so
The longer I watch this stream, the more I feel my sanity slipping. That's the Kodaka way. That's the brain rot.
I think
That's how you know it's working.
I want to say yes, but I think we have to say no right now because I think that's what we're supposed to think.
Okay. This is so bizarre.
調べた死体は間違いなく本物だったけど、あれはジルチさんじゃなかったんだ。
Like,
つまりジルチさん
don't
別の死体
guess the correct answer because that's not...
Right? Yeah. No. It's like that's yeah. Well, it has to be before Yuma entered. But
Wait.
when he went to go to get the fire extinguisher, I guess.
死体が入れ替わったのは
Oh, like the infirmaries are connected? Or is that where the tunnel comes
が
in?
注文したせいで窓越しには何も
Oh yeah.
ジルチさんは
I'm so
あの煙を目隠しにして
confused.
別の死体と入れ替わったんだ。
Oh, the smoke. He used the smoke to cover the body swap, but. Because then they'd have a witness.
火をつけたのは焼死に見せかけるだけじゃなくて、死体と入れ替わるための煙幕を張る目的もあったんだね。
What if everybody was the culprit, but they were all working independently? So like, but no, that like there's like two dead bodies hiding on the train, one for Apex and one for Zilch. They both brought different dead bodies. No, oh, maybe the stab wound is because Apex killed Zilch, and that became that dead body. The Apex's dead body. So Apex's dead body was Zilch, and Zilch's dead body was actually someone else.
お次はその死体を隠していた場所を
Right.
Yeah, that makes total sense.
I'll be honest, if I'm a character in one of these games, I'm getting killed because I can't plan this shit out.
Actually, so it's funny, in my third fic, I have a sort of like beta killing game that happened, like that in my story's canon happens before even the events of the first game. And the murderer gets out because all they did was they just stumbled across the victim in like a room and they just strangled them to death and just like left. And there was like basically no evidence. And Monica was just pissed off that they couldn't figure it out. So she's like, I'll have to figure out something to make it more interesting next time. So because I just like they just were lucky enough that they didn't have any witnesses. So you know that was it. There was no shenanigans, no nothing. It was just like yeah.
Nice.
そんな場所ある？
Danganronpa just has like a really good formula for like fan fiction. I still have an idea for my own like killing game fic that might see the light of day at some point if I write it.
I would assume under the bed. That's the only place I can think that you can hide it. They hid it in the fire extinguisher. Just crammed it down there.
Is that like a hatch in the back? What is that?
Oh,
Like,
that
probably
I'm
under
assuming
the
that's
bed.
like well, I don't know. It makes me think of like changing stations, but it can't be that because
okay.
it can't go outside, and this is a locked room, a locked train mystery.
ここだ。
So
See you, Samir.
そうだ。焼死体は毛布の中に隠してあったんだ。
Okay. So the corpse was under the bed.
yeah.
So then the killer just hid under the bed?
I guess so. What? And was that the wrong answer? No. What?
はあ、次から次に本当に心臓に悪いな。
まだまだ。ほら先を急ぐよ。ぶち上げてくよ。
死神ちゃんは浮いてるからいいけど、こっちは必死なんだからね。
にしてもびっくりだね。
One of the transitions is Shinigami doesn't have to do anything. The main character's heart just explodes from the stress.
じゃあ、あのメガネ探偵は死体と一緒に寝てたってこと？羨ましい。
What?
It was a funny sprite.
Yeah, I know, I saw it, but also.
I'm jealous?
Yeah.
Oh
whatever.
no, is she a corpse fucker?
Oh god. I mean, Shinigami, I don't know.
I guess Shinigamis would like dead bodies.
そして煙幕の中で起き上がると
This game is just eroding
Oh,
my
he was
brain
hiding
cells.
under the
クッションから抜き取ったナイフを突き刺した。そうやって本物の死体と入れ替わった後、本人は隠れて僕をや
I
り過ごしたんだ。
see.
あのメガネ探偵はどこ
What
に
an
いるの？
interesting way to
Yeah,
visualize
don't die
this.
of. He just died of carbon monoxide poisoning, and he's hiding under the bed.
ベッドの下だよ。あそこなら死んでるはずで
I guess that's a way to commit suicide.
That was, dude. Imagine dying that way in your own plot.
青面したメガネ探偵を捕まえられてたんだね。
ただ、あの時は他の超探偵に知らせなきゃって慌てちゃってた。
Kodaka always makes the first and fifth cases the
きっとそれも
craziest.
I mean, not so much in Danganronpa 1. The fifth, like, I mean, it was because I mean, unless you count it alongside the sixth case, because it kind of leads right into it. But
Yeah.
I understand. Yeah, generally speaking, yeah, and obviously, yeah, okay. In Danganronpa 2 and V3, the first and the fifth cases are the craziest. Because in Danganronpa 1, I would say like I don't know, 2 and 4 were the most like satisfying as mysteries for me. I think.
I
compared
would
to-
agree.
Yeah. Never mind the character stuff. Woo!
あはチルチさんだと思う。本来僕は救護室で寝ている予定だったから
Alright, I could be
移
moving.
動させてから
Not that it
犯行に
matters.
及ぶつもりだったんだろうけど僕は洗面所で気絶していた。でも問題ないからそのまま犯行に及んだんだろうね。
そういえば、ご主人様に1号車に行くように言ったのもあのメガネ探偵じゃなかったっけ？
Just finds the main character passed out and is like, huh, okay, it works for me.
I can use this. Is there such thing as an unlocked train mystery? Yeah, I guess because you think if the train can't stop, it's always like I mean it's harder to get on and off the train, but it's not impossible, I guess.
ご主人様
Where this they very much stress it's like no, you cannot get off this fucking train. It is a coffin on wheels.
A coffin on wheels.
I think a character more or less says that.
Probably Shinigami.
本当の名探偵だったら救護室で犯人を見過ごさずに捕まえてたはずだし。
まあそれもそっか。あ、ところでさ、毛布の中に隠してた。
Yeah, I can't imagine being a detective that's like immediately like, aha. So it was a murder disguised as a suicide disguised as a murder, and there was a body swap, and this and this and this.
Oh yeah, no, I just thought about how like I don't know if you've seen Edge of Tomorrow, the action movie. But basically he goes through like a time loop, and so to the rest of the world he seems like an alien killing god because he basically just like perfectly goes through a battlefield of killing all these aliens. So
Yeah.
like that's how Yuma's going to appear to everyone because like he's just gonna he just walked off this train. He woke up 5 minutes ago and he's gonna be like, yeah, I solved everything, I got it. Like that's what everyone else is gonna perceive.
Yeah.
無慈悲なご主人様に逆らうと全身細切れ肉。
Well, I didn't know Kodaka said that this is the ending to this game is his favorite ending, and that's pretty cool because I think
Ooh.
yeah, the other games have really the Danganronpa trilogy has good endings. Danganronpa 3 isn't real. It's fine. It's just not my favorite entry by a lot. So
いただかないよ。
Yeah, I'd like to order the cocoa head stir fry.
oh god.
ご主人様、ここからは俺様ちゃんも手伝ってあげる。ピンチの時はアシストするよ。
え、アシストって？
同行する仲間はアシストするのが謎迷宮のルールなの。さあ行くよ。
Oh, see, so that implies. Yeah, I guess that implies that she's not the Shinigami. I feel like that implies that there are other Shinigamis. I just pluralized the Japanese word. Ah. Which that makes sense because that's like I feel like they referenced Death Note and I've been thinking about Bleach and those also have multiple Shinigamis. So
Yeah.
Yeah. Apex is the weird one.
これ以上先には進ませんぞ。馬鹿げたスリアス。
Right, I forgot his name was Logan. Aphex Logan.
Oh yeah, that's right.
入れ替わりだってできるわけがない。窮地の身代わりとなるか。それぞれの
Oh, they move?
Oh yeah, a little bit.
込めるサイズのバッグなどない。
Oh wait, no, that I didn't read it. I just hit it. I was a little overwhelmed.
Wait, what the fuck happened? Is this the same game? Hi, Shapes.
Yes,
it is.
It is the same game. This is the gameplay part.
It's the same game, but now, like, 20 times hornier.
And Devil May Cry. Not really. It's just funny to say Devil May Cry.
I feel bad that I don't have anything to, like, say from that, but I've just never played Devil May Cry.
It's okay.
そんな死体を持ち込めるサイズのバッグなどないおったとしても確実に駅で怪しまれ下に持ち込むのは不可能だ入れ替わる死体なんて存在しなかったんだ
No corpse to replace. Oh wait, Shinigami also had a health bar?
Oh, I didn't see it. I was focused on the game.
Yeah, I feel like that wasn't there before, but maybe I just missed it. It was like yellow.
But yeah, Shaves, to quickly catch you up on the mystery, is they currently believe that Zilch, who was in the medical room, swapped Aphex, like he was alive, and he swapped places with Aphex's body to make it look like Aphex burned to death, or to make it look like he burned to death, but it was actually Aphex, but there's still an extra corpse. So yeah.
誤報者にあったエイペックスさんの死体だよ彼は入れ替わるジルチさんと体格がほぼ一緒で何より胸の刺し傷という共通点もあったつまり入れ替わった死体はエイペックスさんのものなんだ
くそ貴様らなんかに真実が真実
Oh, Shinigami gives you a shield ability. That's what the bar is for. Okay.
Oh.
これでもう戦わなくて済むんだね
だからって気を抜かないの謎迷宮はまだ続いてるよ最後まで油断しないで
わかったよ
Climb the ladder to nowhere.
It's neither a stairway or a thread. I don't get it.
That's true.
いやーまさか入れ替えに使った死体があの脳筋短期バカのものだとはね
The, like, warped clocks just reminds me of that one regular show episode.
Okay.
Where it based, like, Father Time is a character in the show. And he's just made up of clocks.
Oh,
And
okay.
is in a clock world. It's a trip.
Interesting.
The clocks have eyes.
だから下にネックレスをつけておいたんだ僕が死体をエイフェックスさんだと認識するように
でもさ自分が殺した死体を再利用するなんてエコに優しい犯人だよね
Reusing a corpse is environmentally friendly.
これからはリサイクルの時代だから死体もどんどん有効活用して
She's just talking about Junko and Danganronpa 1.
Yeah, I thought the ladder was gonna just pull him up too.
That would have been convenient. Nothing is convenient for Yuma.
Oh, we're back
wait,
on the train.
That is a
Wait.
different train. That train had a skeleton face.
Uh,
シルチさん
Oh shit!
what is happening?
私は犯人ではない私はすでに殺されている被害者なんだ
Wait, we might see Pucci again? No, Copium.
Hope. Shinigami yapping as usual. So true. Oh no, endless train. Something something demon slayer. This is the real infinity train.
1号車にあった死体を5号車まで運んだというのか。どこかで君たちを追い抜いて。
確かに俺様ちゃんたちを追い抜いたんならいつの間に。
It's just another
Yeah, walk until the game progresses.
dialogue sequence. It's the loading screen that isn't quite a loading screen.
Like the Mass Effect elevators, yeah. I don't know what games you would play that have that kind of thing.
I know in Fire Emblem Three Houses you can run along the loading bar and jump.
Oh yeah.
I feel like the aesthetic of this game is like, all right, here's the creative meeting. We will not
Whoa.
reject any ideas.
That's like an Earth that's like half fucked up and half not fucked up. Huh.
What in the...
Yeah, this is something else. I can't read it. It's bad. There it is.
Through the train did not move through the train.
Yeah, I feel like, because like Zilch says, how did he get the body from car 1 to 5? And I think I would assume that the... Here, let me talk to Shinigami.
I don't remember when the train went into the tunnel, like what car you were in.
Yeah, because I would think that like it's just like moving it through the train without Yuma noticing, because Yuma was following behind investigating.
Yeah.
So I feel like the trick is that the cars were swapped. Because the plates were all burnt, or you know.
Yeah, because it's like, how else do you get there?
Oh,
Do you
wait.
just tiptoe behind him and hope he doesn't turn around?
Oh, I guess their logic is that would involve going outside the train. So I got it wrong.
No.
Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus.
What?
What?
Big cat boy. Question mark.
Uh-huh. Oh, wait, do they have a... Oh, my God. Does... No, it's like a... That outfit's kind of like metal, right? Like, what's the... Like, that's the aesthetic there? Like a metalhead, right?
Yeah?
Well, I just had the thought of, like... For a second, it reminded me of wrestling. And I remember Aphex is a wrestling guy.
That is true.
So I'm thinking... I wonder if that's a foreshadowing to Aphex being the actual culprit, as I've been suspecting.
Reasoning deathmatch. It's funny every time.
Oh, they're wobbling? Oops, the wrong one. Oh, that's my first stuck.
Nice. See that canyon? You can go there.
Oh, that's, I believe that's... Wait, is that... Fable? Yeah, I think that's a reference to Peter Molyneux's Fable advertising campaign, where basically, you can do anything. He had to up the game a lot, and then you play the game, you can't do everything, so, yeah.
See, my context on that joke is that, have you ever watched any videos by the YouTuber Noodle?
Maybe. You might have shown... Explain.
He does like animation gaming stuff.
No, okay, probably not. Maybe.
One of the jokes in his video, I think, is a riff on that, where it's just
okay.
like, see that mountain? You can fuck that mountain.
Oh god,
あの時列車に何かがあったのは間違いない。
that's funny.
That was just what immediately popped into my
それが
head.
死体の運搬と関係しているんじゃ。
バカなことを言うな。あんな停電と揺れがなんだと言うんだ。
It's like the character designs are like, oh god, what is it? What is the Danganronpa aesthetic called?
Oh,
It's not. Is it hyperpop
oh, maybe.
or is that music? Shark, are you here?
I don't remember.
何も不審な点はないだろう。全ては偶然。
I need a Danganronpa expert.
計画に組み込めるわけがない。
But it's like that mixed with like Kiss, the band.
Okay, yeah.
いや、
How could Kiss have given them so much power?
Oh, the mistranslation. In the,
yeah, I'm so
triangle.
glad you recognized that reference and my stupid fucking Photoshop. For anyone who doesn't know what we're talking about, the climax of Ayakashi Triangle literally involves lesbian kiss for power, but they mistranslate it. So instead of like, how could a kiss give them power? It read as, how could Kiss give them so much power? So I just like found a picture of what, like the guitarist from Kiss and like photoshopped it over an explosion that was behind them kissing, and that was all. I also used as my thread image on Twitter. And so yeah, that was it. Oh, Psychopop for Danganronpa 1, Psycho Tropical for 2, and Psycho Cool for V3. So you have to pick which one it is, and then it's that plus metal. So it's Psycho Metal. There, let's do that. Let's just make a new one.
Yeah.
あれはメインコントロールシステムが喪失して予備コントロールシステムに切り替わったせいじゃ。
Oh, I said hyperpop. It's psychopop.
Okay.
Hyperpop is music.
Oh, okay.
システムが切り替わる際の1秒間、それがあの時に起きた停電だったんだ。
Wait, there was a collab with an idol group in Kiss?
Okay. I mean, I know about. I think it's Baby Metal, which is the It's a group. It's a metal group in Japan that has like two of them are ladies and one of them's like a dude. And I think they wear similar outfits, so there's like a little cross dressing there. But it's like they have like a mixture of like screamo, like kind of like and Japanese girl singers. So I think it's Baby Metal. I think I might be misremembering and misfaking it. But I know it's not relevant to the Kiss thing. Sorry if that was what. Yeah, that. Sorry, I thought of that as you mentioned idol crossovering with Quick Kiss because that's
Is there such a thing as a good phantom?
ご主人様、停電の原因は分かったかもしれないけど、それって本当に死体の運搬方法と関係あるの？
喪失したメインコントロールシステムがあったのは入れ替えに使われた死体があった1号車なんだ。だとしたらメインコントロールシステムの喪失は死体の運搬とも関係あるはずだよ。
Oh, so Momo Iro Clover Z was the idol group that crossed over that did collab with Kiss. Okay.
Okay.
I'm not familiar with that group.
でも結局列車は止まってないよね。運行記録でも列車は走り続けてたし。だったら死体を運ぶために壊した。
I'm definitely debating like, oh, what if I like did what I did with the Danganronpa streams and turned this into a video? And I'm like, why would I do that to myself?
That's I remember that taking you a while and just being a general source of like, I don't know. I know the feeling of like wanting to finish thing and being stuck on thing and not being able to finish things. So I mean,
the first two didn't take me a while. V3 is where I got stuck.
Wasn't it like
Rock?
how long was that video again? It was pretty long, right?
Yeah, it was like 4.5 hours.
Yeah.
And that was like condensing probably like 30, 40 hours of footage.
Yeah, I was trying to remember the right number.
If I were a real YouTuber, I would have made like 5 or 6 videos out of that.
メインコントロールシステムが喪失したのは1号車に何かあったせいで間違いないだとすると何があったんだ
Oh, was it swapped with a different car?
一体何が
Because I'm still hung up on car 5 being like locked off.
Yeah. And also the destroyed car number thingy.
Yeah, because it was all messed up.
Yeah, I figure with the tunnel, it's because something disconnected and another car
that's because that would be another purpose for the other route around the tunnel.
Yeah, and also there were 2 control rooms.
Because the train didn't. Yeah, and the train didn't stop. So yeah. Oh, so the train attached before the blackout, then the blackout happened, and it detached after that, and the corpse swapping it. Jesus Christ, so that just completely opens up the closed train mystery.
あの揺れの原因はまだ分かってないままだ。あの時アマテラス急行に何かが起きたってことだよな。あんな揺れが起きるほどの何かが。その何かがメイン。
Yeah, needless to say, that was outside of my calculations in the last week. The 2 moments I thought about this trial, or this mystery. Danganronpa brain rot.
I mean, I'm definitely going to be calling them trials, too.
Kind of like, if Ree's still listening, she understands. But, so in Dark Souls, your currency that you get from, like, killing enemies and stuff is called souls. So in every other game, it doesn't matter what they're actually called. People just call them souls. Like in Bloodborne, they're blood echoes. In Elden Ring, they're runes, etc., etc. But they're souls. It's just souls. So yeah.
Yeah, I guess you could say this is the Dark Souls of Danganronpa.
God damn it.
And we're back to Barrel.
Was replaced. Alright, I'm gonna see what this is about. Happened when the train shook. It was, what's the word? Okay, ED, I'm probably gonna use that. God, I wish there was a way to make it rotate
There's
faster.
an R.
Yeah, but I'm thinking replaced, maybe? Like, nope, okay. Well, that's too many letters. Swapped.
I was thinking... Oh, swap, maybe?
P-P-E. Yeah, no, well, then there's 2 letters, so that's actually one too few.
Is, like, connected or
Changed.
disconnected to...
No.
No.
Yeah. It's... Yeah, but what it...
Detached?
Yeah, I
don't think it's gonna...
Yeah, rotate. Yeah, I don't think, like, this minigame sucks. Like, I'm just waiting. But most of my time spent is waiting.
Yeah, this is brutal.
Yeah, if I didn't get...
It needs a mechanic to, like, spin the barrel.
That's all I need, is just... Yeah, it's supposed to be detached. Like...
Yeah,
that's annoying.
Nothing really to do about that one.
Restart Labyrinth from the beginning?
Oh my god. Why is that an option? Oh, it's going slower because of one of your skills?
Oh, wait, really? Oh, that's stupid of me. Hold on, can I?
Oh, by the later chapters, it spins too fast instead.
God damn it.
Oh.
Oops.
Well, I guess that'll be useful when it goes
later,
faster.
yeah. In fact, actually, while I'm at it, just because I was even thinking like, oh, maybe these are, or as was talked about when you were gone, it's like, oh, the skills just make the game easier, and it's like, well, I don't need that.
I hadn't even considered that it could have been an ability.
Yeah, I forgot. So I just unequip them all. Fuck it, I don't need them. I'm a god gamer. I'm Chiaki.
I was about to say something like, what does death have to do with the themes of this game? And then I'm like, oh, Shinigami.
Skipping through all the dialogue.
Yeah, when you, like, are replaying it or have already seen a scene, it's just like, wow, these characters really do just yap.
No, that was, detat.
Nailed it.
Yeah. I was surprised that worked, too. See, when when it's fucking going at a decent speed, it's no problem at all. So you hated Chiaki because you couldn't face yourself? Maybe.
It went so slow.
Okay, so the symbol on her chest is like a question mark, kind of, but not really. I just realized I got a closer look at it. Yeah, see,
oh, right. Yeah. I forgot that you were a day one Chiaki hater. But you've come around.
I've come around, she's good. That said, I guess I haven't come around in a main channel video. Because I don't, well, I talk about her a little bit in my beat-through video, but I don't explicitly go like, I'm fine, I don't hate her anymore, she's good, actually. Maybe maybe I did in the comments of when I correcting my old videos. So
how much? I'm like, where are we in this trial?
Yeah, so because we were just talking about the swapping of the cars.
We gotta be almost there, right? Right?
Yeah, I feel like. Because yeah, it's like now it's like the car swapping. I feel like after this, there really shouldn't be that much. It should just be, because again, I'm pretty sure Aphex is the culprit.
Gotta watch out for that twist within the twist within the twist within the twist. The 17th twist, the one hiding in the train.
Okay, we're getting pretty close to the final part.
Let's go. Yeah, no shapes. Craftsdwarf hated Chiaki, and then my bit with Chiaki is that Bree is the Chiaki GF because she's good at game. The Chiaki lore goes deep in the streams.
Yeah, and if you never saw my Danganronpa 2 video, one, you don't need to, and two, I really just didn't like Chiaki for some reason, and came up with a bunch of bad excuses as to why.
I like the one you don't need to. Please don't.
Oh, that's easy.
R.
Yeah. Yeah, but I still don't see what the point of all of this is. Like, why is it so complicated?
Well, I see an X. Aphex.
Oh, Aphex. Yeah, yeah, I did have the thought of like, oh, what if they're just like, like oh, look, they're playing basketball. Can you count how many times they pass the ball? And it's like, oh, but you missed the gorilla. You know, and it's like, so it's like, yeah, you were so focused on car, you missed that the other letters are spelling out the culprit.
But can you spell car?
そうだ1号車ごと死体を運んだんだよ
I see him
そのため
lurking
に
back
1号車
there.
は切り離されたんだ
車両ごと死体を運んだだとふざけたこと
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Evil Halucha.
What is this?
1号車は戦闘車両なんだ
This seems pro wrestling as hell.
そしてエイフェックス君の死体があったのは最後尾の5両目だ
But also something else.
戦闘車両を切り離したとしてどうやってその車両を
And yeah, this is what you were talking about with the train having 2 control systems. Oh, because
Yeah.
so it probably reversed in the tunnel and then yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because that's where
it's like how would you get around it?
Because yeah, that's where the loop comes in that I've been fixated on for the last week.
落ち着いてよく考えるんだ切り離した戦闘の1号車
Wait, did Shinigami say lots of villains transform after they've been
Or when they've been
defeated?
cornered, I think.
cornered?
答えを出せればこの謎に決着をつけられるんだ
I like the idea of like, oh, they transform after they've been defeated all the time, as in like, yeah, we got this. This is fine.
停電と揺れなんだけどさご主人様は言ってた
Insert
よね
picture of dog sipping coffee in the middle of a burning building.
停電は1回だけだったけど揺れは2回あったって
そうだ確かに揺れは2回あったトンネルに入る直線と
Right? Oh, before entering the tunnel and before leaving it. Okay.
その1回目の揺れで車両が切り離されているなら
Yeah, and it makes sense if it was like you move up the train.
They couldn't get into the 5th car because it was disconnected. There was no 5th car.
Oh.
あの時も列車に何かあったってことだよな切り離しに近い衝撃が
Yeah, so it got disconnected when they entered the tunnel. So when they entered the tunnel, they disconnect. Yeah, because the 5th car would have been in the back, so they disconnected that one, and then at some point the car okay, then I'm fucking lost.
Is that why the door was locked? Because there was nothing on the other
Yeah,
side?
exactly. That's why I think yeah. So I don't fully understand the mechanics of how it got turned around and then they reattached another car, but that has to be like both of those things have to happen in some order, and with the reattaching being at the end of the tunnel.
お前の推理など聞く必要はないどうせお前の推理何もかも間違っているんだからな
But yeah, that also means that presumably Aphex had help from outside the train. Unless it is Zilch, actually.
Zilch and Aphex did a fusion dance, and now they're... I got nothing.
それがどうした車両を切り離して再び連結させたとでもそれが何だというんだ1号車を連結から切り離したとしてもどうやってその車両を最後尾に移動させる
Ah, fuck, I was like, noise.
車はずっと同じ線路を走っていたんだ車両の順番を入れ替えられるわけがな真実はこれだ
Yay, finally using that one solution key I've been on my eye on for like the whole thing. Of like,
I
this
like
is
how
gonna
I like how the sword has a lock on it.
Right?
ずっと同じ線路を走っていたわけじゃなかったんだ僕たちが乗っていたアマテラス急行はトンネルに入る直前に線路が分かれて伏線になっていたこの伏線を利用すれば車両の入れ替えを行うことができるはずだ
Reminder that Zilch having a phantom is because he's trying to hide the truth.
Oh, then, okay, I guess that would imply that he's the culprit after all. Oh, right, okay.
トンネルに入る前にあった1回目の揺れで1号車は列車から切り離されたその後
Oh, because it can move independently. Oh, so it just okay, so it just became the back. Okay.
Oh, so it was the front car.
Yeah. Okay, see what? Oh, I guess in my head, the car that has the control system also has to have the propulsion system, but I guess that wasn't the case. Because in my head, it was like, well, the back is disconnected. Okay, that's how it happened. Okay, I just don't understand how trains work.
Wait, but then... So that means Aphex was actually in car 4?
Yes. That's why, and it was destroyed to hide that fact. Because yeah, the train layout still has to be accounted for because it was symmetrical, but now it's not?
I feel like that explanation just confused me more. Like, I thought I had it, and now I don't understand.
I don't blame you, because I'm also trying... I feel like I didn't quite have it, and I still don't quite have it, so... Oh, all train cars have motors, okay. I forgot about that detail.
これでもうはっきりしたんじゃない？そろそろ諦めた方が。
いや、それはおかしい。
なぜに？
お前が言った方法で車両を入れ替えると切り離した1号車が接続されるのは最後尾5号車の後ろになる
Little icons.
存在しない6号車になるということだ
This is silly.
So yeah, okay, see, now that actually solves my issue. Or well, maybe not solves, but
Wait, but how would you have seen the body in the back car if he was supposed to be in the front car, or is that his lie?
That's why he's saying it doesn't work. Because the first car should have become, like as I said, it should have attached to the back, which becomes the sixth car.
Okay.
But since the cars can move autonomously, I don't know. Yeah, I think the train got flipped around somehow, but that doesn't.
Oh wait, hold on. The back car moved forward because there was a second infirmary.
Yeah. There's two infirmaries. From the start. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? No, okay. Wait, was it a 4 car?
I think it's just 5?
It's gotta be 4. Okay.
Oh yeah, 4.
Okay. So there was never a 5th car in the first place. Oh,
and
wait, no,
the
hold
locked
on.
door was to enable that lie?
Yeah, to make it seem like it was a 5-car train. So basically there were always 4 cars, and the 5th car was added later.
Yes.
Okay. That's... I guess that's the ridiculous twist. And that was the car that was also really messed up, so that was to hide its identity, basically.
Yeah.
だから走行中にメラミさんは言ってたんだよ。5両目に行くドアが故障って。
多分一番後ろの5両目には行けないのよ。
So I guess none of them looked at the train before they left?
Yeah. They were all in on it. Poochie's still alive.
We can certainly pray. It was all a test for Yuma.
Oh,
it was
so
left
there
behind.
was a real.
Okay. What?
What? Oh.
So hold on. So there were 5 cars at the start. It left one of them behind, so it was 4 cars during transit. But then apparently, like the car 1 also swapped and disconnected. But then also there was a. So I was right. There were 6 cars. They just were never all attached at the same time.
Yes. planning so far ahead as to have the extra cars.
Right?
この時最初に僕が気絶していた1号車は
Is this how trains work?
This is how the Amaterasu trains work.
I'm so horny for trains.
That's a legitimate thing people have, apparently. Train to talk to.
この警戒
Not whatever you thought of just now. Don't
No,
worry.
mine was just a twist on the I'm so horny for mysteries.
I know. I meant when you said oh. Anyway,
本物の1号車がホームで待ち受けてたってことはそこにいた保安部の連中も
see, now I feel like I need a refresher on which car was which because, like, I don't remember their contents by
じゃあ
number.
やっぱりあいつらもグルだったんだね
むしろ待ち構えている保安部が別の1号車を用意したとも考えられるよ
Oh, that's right.
Like
One of the 6 was supposed to be a spy for Amaterasu, so he was working with them the whole time.
あそこが
And,
別の
Yes.
最初の1
Oh, that makes sense.
That's also why they made the story that there was they all died by fire because they're corroborating the culprit.
But wait, so a front car went to the back?
Yeah, so there was cars 1 through 5. They detached and leaving 5 behind. Then car 1 was moved from the front to the back, and then it attached to a new car, a car 6 that was at the front. It was the really messed up car. But wait, hold on.
Wait, but I'm confused how he would have gotten the body ahead of them on the train then.
I guess we'll get to hold on. Let's go forward
Yeah,
a little
this
bit. Let
is
the game
like-
figure it out for us.
Yeah, like I understood what was happening or thought I did, and then now I don't.
Yeah. Oh, the way. Yeah.
それってご主人様が救護室に入るときに消火器で割ったやつだよねじゃあそんなご主人様の行動も想定内だったの
想定内というより僕が消火器を手にするように仕向けられていたんだよそのために廊下にあからさまに消火器が転がってたんだ僕に窓ガラスを割らせるためにこれが走行中の1号車を5号車とすり替えるトリックの全容だ全ては僕を犯人に仕立て上げるための罠だったんだチルチさん
The body is in the car, and the car goes ahead of Yuma. Yeah, but they're saying that a car went from the front to the back.
Yeah. Well. I'm so fucking lost.
Like, I feel like this all makes sense if the back car went to the front, but that's not what they're saying.
踏み込んだ俺様ちゃん
Well, I guess because they're.
不思議な感覚だ
This
There will
is
be a
maybe...
climax. There will be a climax inference, and we'll figure it out. We'll have it all spelled out for us.
もしかして
This could just be an example of the
優秀な探偵だったのかも
I forget, the labyrinth mechanic just being obtuse.
Yeah. Well, I mean, and look, and just something to note because like I know you're confused. I'm also confused, and I felt like I've had a pretty good grasp of things thus far, and this just completely
Yeah.
like completely just threw me. Because again, I think I just didn't have like the contents of what was supposed to be in what car written down in front of me. And also, how the fuck would I conceive of there being 6 things? Like, I thought I was pretty big brain for figuring out that there were 4 ahead of time during the transit. And then it's like, yeah, but there were 2 more. Fuck you, Dwarf.
Yeah, you forgot about the extra cars that were at the station.
I forgot about the
you fucking
17th
idiot.
student. There was a 17th student after all. Fuck you, Hagakure. This is your fault, somehow.
っていうか1号車を5号車に見せかけるとかいきなり
I love Yasuhiro. Just like, oh, we have to prove that Kyoko's not a ghost.
つけたりよくスムーズに
Or, I forget the other one. Oh, we have to prove that we're not all the culprit.
Yeah.
トリックに使われた車両のすり替えも
多分ね全て自動で行われる
Depends on what you think is the back and the top.
管理している
I
アマテラス社がグルならそれくらい余裕か
I don't.
だからやっぱり心配だよ
You're not supposed to know that there will be a climax inference yet. Spoilers.
問答無用で捕まっちゃうんじゃない？
だからその心配はいらないんだって。真実さえ手に入れば犯人は絶対に逃げられないから。
なんなの？
I feel like a fixed camera would be. This is weird to me. I feel like
Yeah.
I might as well not be able to control the camera. It should be more like Devil May Cry 1, because Devil May Cry 1 has a semi-fixed camera. I guess, yeah, I will say, I don't know, the setup with the labyrinths is an excuse to just go wild with the visuals, so I respect it.
Yeah. There's, like, no cohesion to it.
Absolutely
but, like,
not.
that's the point. And honestly, I can respect a lack of cohesion as a design choice.
Mm-hmm. Chaos.
I feel like to some extent that's how I feel about the new Ranma anime, but but it's not always a good thing for me.
Mm-hmm.
He basically just said you can't handle the truth. Apparently not. If it's this complicated, maybe I can.
So, I mean, oh, maybe the whole setup was because Amaterasu seems to be against the Master Detectives, so they came up with the scheme to both get rid of a bunch of Master Detectives and also frame one of them for being a murderer, I guess. Even though one of them was also actually the murderer, but that one was doing with Amaterasu, so...
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, what? New fetish, okay. Like, Jesus. Wait, what? We're doing a kaiju battle? Excuse me, Attack on Titan, what the fuck is this? Great onset destroyer, god. Oh my god.
I am gonna go to the bathroom.
Are you sure you want to go to the bathroom right now?
No, I'll wait until there's an actual pause. I can't process this.
Okay.
Kick, tackle, and jump.
Okay. So kick.
Get ready for God. Oh yeah, God, Death God. Okay.
Tackle through the walls. Bleh. And then next I'm gonna have to jump.
Okay.
Okay, this is just, yeah, this is simple enough.
The gameplay is simple. The mysteries are not.
Yeah. I feel like this game is... No, I can't even really say that. I've been watching Bree play Metaphor ReFantasio, and it has, like, a very... I don't know if medieval's the right word, but, like, that aesthetic of, like... yeah.
So I'm just, like...
fantasy and castles and stuff, yeah.
The Metaphor ReFantasio of Danganronpa. I'm losing it. This game is too much in, like, a good way. I think.
想のためにプレートを燃やしただと違うところ私はそんなことはしていない
Every medieval fantasy is now metaphor.
やめろ来るな来ないでくれ来るな来るなただ燃え
I feel like the timing is really generous, by the way. Like, I don't even have to think about it too much.
何号車かわからん
Nice.
お前の推理を裏付け
This is like, I think, what was it, Sarazanmai, the Ikahara Kappa one?
Yeah.
Where I remember him saying, like, yeah, the reason it's so over the top and like this is because I just did whatever I wanted and no one told me that's too much. This feels like that, but,
Yeah.
this is like that, but for Kodaka, no one told him, no, you shouldn't do this. And he's just like,
Oh, yeah, and if it was in car 5... Wait, but where would the blood stain... Because, yeah, that would have been to
Yeah.
open the door to get out, and...
yeah.
証拠ならあるよ
And then I guess hide under the bed again?
下着についてた血痕
I-
犯人はあれに気づかず
Or
逃がしてしまった
die
んだろう
in,
けど
I'm so lost about
僕
the...
は思い出したぞあれは僕
Oh,
の
it was his blood. Oh! Okay.
Oh.
1号車の救護室に入ろうとした際僕は割れたから
Oh, I don't remember him pointing that out.
そのまま手を伸ばして打ち鍵を
Yeah,
開け
because
た
it was
時
the blood was a mystery, but it turned out to,
Interesting.
yeah.
ただ
I get
あの
it.
血痕は会場
So the car had to go forward, not backward.
Mhm.
そのせいで犯人は見過ごしてしまったんだろうねこの1号車でつけたはずの僕の血が5号車にあったという事実が
Oh, he doesn't mention it?
トリックの何よりの
Cool.
Yeah.
これが事件の真実だ
I love it when the game hides information
Right?
from me.
「まだやるの？早くぶっきるさせてよ。
1号車が5号車になったんだとすると救護室に隠れていたはずの犯人はどうした？お前だって5号車を調べたはずだ。だが犯人などいなかっただろう。
犯人はあの時も5号車の中に隠れていたはずだきっとあの車両の中で一番安全な場所で
Okay, yeah, you see him, yeah, hurting his. Okay, you do see him hurt his finger in the. Oh, okay. Where was that?
Okay.
Because I can't have been hiding outside. Main control in the restroom. Oh, yeah, he could have been in the restroom, I guess, because there was stalls and stuff. Zilch gave Yuma 2 apples and took away 3 to give to Shinigami. How many oranges does Poochie have? Okay, nope, I was wrong.
I think it's the infirmary.
Oh, that did no damage. I did not care.
誰の姿もなかったよな
Yeah, I don't remember all these little details that much.
What is
okay,
the
yeah.
connecting door?
Right? Is that to the other? Yeah, see that would. Yeah, that. Okay.
ここは
Undertale ass sound effect.
先に行くことはできない
So this whole thing could have been way easier if the main character just looked under the bed? No, okay. It's not that simple.
救護室は僕も見ていたけど
So it has to be the main control. He was hiding behind the corner. That's really okay. I was thinking like, no, that's dumb.
犯人はずっと鍵がかかって開かなかったメインコントロール室に隠れていたんだあそこなら鍵がない僕では絶対に入れないからきっと 1号車が伏線を走っている間に犯人が救護室からあの場所に移動した。
Oh, okay.
列車を管理するアマテラス社が事件に絡んでいたなら犯人があそこの鍵を
Right, I forgot about the Amaterasu connection again.
覗き窓からも見えない死角に身を潜め僕をやり過ごしていたんだ。
違う、私じゃない。私は犯人なんかじゃ。
いい推理だったね。会心の一撃ってやつ。もうすっかり弱ってきたんじゃない？あとはとどめを刺すだけだね。
The evil corporation strikes again.
Yep.
これまでの推理をすべて怪盗にぶち込んで重くそ
Oh, yep, here it is.
Oh, this is the.
Yeah, deduction
put it all together.
denouement.
All right,
yeah.
this seems like my opportunity to run to the bathroom quick.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll. Or she's already gone. Never mind.
正しい答えはご主人様の頭の中に
Yeah,
ある
this is just climax inference.
真実は常に一つ。
Okay, and I'll stop for the last one. Okay. Where did you rush to? Okay. Okay. Oh, they're not doing the Detective Conan thing where he's a mystery blob. I don't know how to pronounce it. Oh, okay, so they're... We'll just use to break the window. This is... How do I do this? Oh, yeah, okay. Yep. Okay, Okay. Knocking him out. Oh, this is... I don't think I have this one yet. Oh wait, maybe I do. Okay, throw. I've always been fine with these. I definitely like them for the art as well. They were pretty easy though, generally speaking. I say that not having any idea what the fuck was going on with the moving cars at least. Okay. Oh, what happened when car 1 was attached? It was reattached? What? I'm gonna leave that one. What did the culprit burn? It was the blanket? Never mind. What happened after exiting the tunnel? Oh, the train reattached. That one I know. That one I know. I just don't remember what was in car 1. Which body was found last? Apex's body. Oh, that's scary. What did the culprit burn? Do I have that one yet? Okay, I guess, yeah, I'll go.
All right.
What happened when car 1 was attached?
How's this going?
What? Oh wait, there was another one. Blackout? Oh, the black, okay. Hello, I'm almost done.
This looks very similar to the closing argument.
Yeah, it's basically, yeah, it's just, yeah, it's exactly what it is. It's literally the same. You just have to,
Palette swap is probably too simple of a word for it, but
yeah. Okay.
legally distinct.
Legally distinct, indeed. Oh, the culprit did burn the number plate. What am I thinking? Okay. Got the
It's
last
just like when you get to the end of one of these, it's just kind of like brain melt.
one.
Oh, he had to leave his hat behind.
No!
So the ears were part of the hat. They weren't real.
Dropped. Bad game.
さあさあ寄ってらっしゃい見てらっしゃいあっけなく死んだ5人の超探偵たち追われるご主人様と追うアマテラス社事件の真相を明らかにする超推理フィナーレ始まるよ
Truth bomb.
Alright.
事件はカナイクへ出発するアマテラス急行の中で起きた
Okay, I thought it was gonna automatically play.
出発時刻ギリギリで乗り込んだこの時点ではまだ列車は5両編
Okay, they got the train visual. That's good.
ご主人様忘れ物保管室でぐっすり寝てたよね寝過ごしてたら事件にもありつけないとこだったよ
その列車は出発する際最後尾の5号車を残し4両編成になっていたんだ
この時からすでに犯行はスタートしてたんだね列車を手配したアマテラス社もグルだったってことだよ
列車の中では小探偵たちが2号車に集まっていたそこは食堂車だったんだけど
The fucking visual is a lifesaver for this shit.
Yeah.
事前にそこの飲み物に睡眠薬を入れていたんだ
この計画のため犯人は一番最初に列車に乗り込んで
Oh, he mixed it into everything.
Yeah, that explains it. Because I was suspecting Melanie because she poured it, so
メラニ
yeah.
さんは
Yeah.
気遣ってコーヒーを入れてくれたんだけど僕はそのコーヒーを飲んで眠くなってしまったこの時は幻聴による体調不良だと思っていたけど本当は睡眠薬によるものだったんだ
Yeah, no, it really didn't help him that he was being haunted by a ghost.
死神聞きの悪いこと言わないでよ
It's the slander stings though.
犯人はそんな僕を殺人犯に仕立て上げるので
Yeah, that's also a possibility. Could have just stayed asleep.
ご主人様が具合悪くなったのは犯人にとって想定外だったはずだけどどう見ても一番罠にかけやすそうだったから急遽計画を変更しターゲットにされた
Oh yeah, that's right. Yuma might not have been supposed to have been there because there was an extra.
僕
So
が去った後で
Yeah.
他の超探偵たちも飲み物を飲んで寝てしまったんだろう
で超探偵全員が犯人に焼き殺されちゃったんだねわざわざ全員焼き殺すなんて
and he was the first one you wanted to talk to.
No.
犯人は僕を殺人犯に仕立て上げるための準備に取り掛かるまずエイフェックスさんの死亡死体を1号車の9号室へ運んだんだ
俺様ちゃんたちが最初に見つけた死体だね
さらに僕が寝ていた洗面所の近くに消火器を転がしておいた後で僕がそれでドアを破るように仕向けるためだ
目撃者に中に入ってもらわないと死体を発見することすらできないもんね
そして9号室に入った犯人はドアに鍵をかけエイフェックスさんの死亡死体と一緒にベッドに横たわった
I still laugh every time I see all these losers on the box of the game.
It's something else.
It's like Danganronpa V3 promoting itself as having like 2 protagonists.
超紳士だよ羨ましい
さらにナイフとクッションを使った偽装工作を行った
あたかも自分自身
I thought that said drugs at first. Even the drugs were drugged.
Jesus.
犯人は僕が起きるタイミングを見
Double
The
drugs.
culprit thought of everything.
ご主人様が寝ている時誰かが洗面 面所に来たのを感じたけど、あの時にご主人様の様子を見てタイミングを測ってたのかもね。
洗面所で目覚めた僕が廊下に出た時、ちょうど1号車には煙が充満し始めていた。
タイミングバッチリだね。
直後僕は救護室で胸にナイフが突き刺さったジルチさんを発見したけど、
すぐに煙幕で視界を阻まれちゃったよね。
この時犯人はエイフェックスさんの焼死体と入れ替わり、自分はベッドの下に隠れて僕が入ってくるのを待ったんだ。
煙で隠して見えないうちに入れ替わったわけだね。まるで手品だよ。
一方、落ちている消火器を発見した僕は
Alright, there's an on button. What am I thinking?
鍵を開けて中に入ったんだ。
そうやってドアを破るのは犯人の計画通り。そのためにこれ見よがしに消火器を置いといたんだね。
煙が晴れた後、僕は完全に焼け焦げたジルチさんの焼死体を発見したと思ってたけど、実際にはエイフェックスさんの焼死体だったんだ。僕は犯人のトリックにまんまと騙されてしまったんだ。
だからこそ焼死なんて手間のかかる殺人方法を選んだんだろうね。しかも背格好も似てたし。
死体を発見した僕は慌てて1号車を飛び出してしまった。
その時犯人はベッドの下に隠れてたんだよね。
Motherfucker.
計画が見事にうまくいってるのを見て、
Where did he get the spare pair of glasses?
Wait a minute, I didn't think about that.
そこから僕は
I guess when you inspected the rooms, there was like the
この
case.
犯人は
Hmm.
ベッドの下から出て1号車のメインコントロール室に向かった。メインコントロール室で列車を操作し1号車を切り離したんだ。
そのせいで列車全体に揺れと停電が起きて、電源が予備システムに切り替わったんだね。ちなみに列車が揺れた時、俺様ちゃんの胸は揺れたと思う？どっちでしょう？
Shinigami, stop.
切り離された1号車が伏線を走っている間、犯人はその1号車を5号車に見せかけるための
I gotta say, this case is a lot flimsier and weird than anything from Danganronpa or DR2.
エイフェックスさんの焼死体を通路へ運び出す。
Honestly, it does feel even kind of crazier than the V3 stuff.
1号車のナンバープレートを見出して、判別がつかないように
Like V3 Chapter 5, I predicted in like Chapter 4.
Oh, yeah?
メインコントロール室に入って鍵をかけ、
But that was just me using my like narrative deduction.
犯人が乗った1号車は自動運転で伏線を移動していたんだよね。
その間僕らが乗ってた列車は2、3、4号車の3両編成になっていたんだ。
こっちはトンネルの中だから、別れた1号車が横で走ってるなんて気づかなかったよ。
僕らの乗った列車はそのまま3両編成でトンネルを進み続け、トンネルを出たところで最後尾の4号車の後ろに犯人の乗っていた車両が合流したんだ。4号車
There were 5 cars, but there were 4 cars, but there were actually 3 cars, but there were 5 cars, but there were 6 cars.
プログラムって便利なんだね。
Yeah, I was even just thinking about how, like, many cases this is combining. Because you have, like, the charred dead body swap, like, in Danganronpa 1. And then you also have, like, the space is being transformed, like, as in case 4 in Danganronpa 2.
Yeah.
Where, you know, the shape of the space is unclear.
僕は接続された1号車を5号車と勘違いしたまま中に入った。車内は犯人によって荒らされていて、僕は1号車の時にあった救護室の窓にも気がつくことができなかった。
When I've read too many mystery novels and am also insane. And also horny for some reason.
それは同じ車両だと気づかれないための偽装工作だったんだね。
Okay, so yeah, I think I got confused about what was in car 1 because I didn't realize that Yuma had fallen asleep in the bathroom and the infirmary was also there.
Shabe says, yeah, now I'm almost positive this isn't how trains are supposed to work, lol.
Well,
And it's dissatisfying because they're hand-waving it as high-tech.
yeah, that's, yeah. A lot of the iffy spots in the case were just Amaterasu.
Yeah.
Like, you know, what's the motive? Zilch's the Amaterasu spy. How does the train work? Amaterasu.
これで元の5両編成に戻ったんだね。列車をつなげたり離したり、忙しいトリックだな。
さらにその駅にはすでに保安部が待ち構えていた。こうして
I think you made a remark about the cars 1 and 5 looking the same.
Yeah, because the train was symmetrical, yeah. Or not symmetrical, but like, yeah, specifically cars 1 and 5, yeah.
Yeah, and like the double infirmary, I guess could have been a tell.
But yeah, I didn't think of them being literally the same.
自分以外の超探偵全てを焼き落とし、自分自身も死んだと見せかけ、生き残った僕を犯人に仕立て上げた非道かつ狡猾な犯行。
それを実行した。
I'm glad this is almost over because I am hungry. Why did it make that noise? Why was it like there was like a squelching noise, or I don't know how to describe it.
これこそが真実だよ。この謎迷宮を作り上げた真犯人の魂だね。
真犯人の魂で、これをどうすればいいの？
ようやくメインイベントだね。こうするんだよ。いっけー、俺様ちゃん。
Well, one day I'll guess the correct culprit because I was dead set on Aphex for way too long.
I mean, I was also wrong because my first guess was legally distinct Junko. Little did I know there was another legally distinct Junko. And it was a legally distinct Junko bait and switch. And the hard cut. Of course it explodes.
Yep, there goes the labyrinth. Well, that happened. I didn't read that. I had the chance to read that. Thanks, game, for loading so quickly.
They made this dungeon with their soul. Isn't that literally Persona? That's at least how Persona 5 works.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. I've only played Persona 2 and 1 and 2. The first half of 2.
Yeah, I think it's different in 1, 2, 3, and 4. Like 1 and 2 have one thing, and then 3 and 4 have a different thing.
Well, Innocent Sin does have dungeons that are, or let me turn off auto. It does have dungeons that are like evocative of the main character, of some of the main cast, and the antagonists at the end are literally like the shadows, the dark selves of the protagonists. But
okay.
But they also exist in the physical world. They're not like meant. I don't know how it works in the Persona 5 and other Persona games. So yeah. Anyway,
死神ちゃんってば
you can think at her. You don't have to. Or I don't know if he's yelling or not.
待ってください犯人が分かったんです
And they just punch him.
犯人はシルチさんです彼はまだ生きていて僕を犯人にしようと
何を言っているあいつはとっくに死んでいる
えでも
Get his ass.
うるさい議論の余地はないこれ以上は時間の無駄ださっさと連行しろ
死神ちゃんってばどこ行ったのこれじゃ話が違うよ
Game over. He just.
ご主人様の慌てる姿が可愛かったから
You little shit.
見てたんだ
ふざけないでよねえどうして状況が何も変わってないの
とうとう幻覚を見始めたか
There are actually 5 main characters, and you die after each trial.
おい連れて行けなんだと
Wait. What?
終わったみたいだね
Oh, because they cleared the mystery labyrinth, so she actually
終わった
he died.
何が死神ちゃんどういうこと
So it's truth is also death.
俺様ちゃんが真犯人
Like I guess the detective is also the executioner, or rather the death god is the executioner.
Oh, that's interesting.
その代償として
Oh, Satsuko's still the still does the executions, I guess.
研究そのもの
I do think it's kind of interesting then that it's like pursuing the truth kills people.
Right,
So I
which-
wonder if that'll come back in a trial later.
because that's also like that is the case in Danganronpa, but it's not. In Danganronpa, it's the game itself that's the culprit, basically. Like
Yeah.
you know, but in this case, you know, that doesn't.
It's like-
yeah,
Yeah, and it's like you investigating kills,
見せたくなんてないよ僕が謎を
Yeah.
見せてチルチさんが
but in Danganronpa,
おえ
someone dies anyway.
この超探偵を殺した凶悪犯だよ死んで当然じゃない
Okay, so yeah, Shinigami thinks it's justice.
大体
Psych, this is an anthology game.
嘘にないよチルチさんが死んだっていうだけじゃ
だったら今から俺様ちゃんが言うことをそのまんまあの金ピカ野郎に言ってごらんよ
うんわかったスパンクさんもしかして今の報告ってチルチ
Oh,
さん
and
が
I guess his name being Spank and not Swank also makes it hornier.
Oh God, why no?
I don't know if... Well, because... Are they using it as like a loan word, or would it mean something else?
I have no idea.
俺様ちゃんじゃなくて僕の目の前で死んだはずの人間が生きていたこれが犯人の偽装でなければ何だと言うんですまさかアマテラス社の保安部ともあろう方々が嘘をついて真実を隠蔽して無実の人間を断罪しようとしていたなんてことはありませんよね
なんだと貴様それで一矢報いたつもりか
Oh, I think that symbol's supposed to be, is it na? The katakana? Maybe. Because he said nandato, so maybe.
貴様の立場などアマテラス社の一存でどうにでもなるんだ
いや僕は
I'm going to become the Joker.
ちょっとあっさり折れないでよもう一息だったのに
おい問答も
Oh Jesus, his hair.
いいか貴様に黙秘権はないし弁護士を呼ぶ権利もないさあこいつを連行しろ
そんな
I was about to say, so the truth didn't matter?
ちょっといいですかね。
貴様は
まあまあ、揉めるのはここまでにしときましょうよ。
Oh my god, he's a dirtbag.
やむにやまれぬ立場。よ 余計な波風立てずにさらっと穏便に済ませません？ほら、証拠の捏造。
I love this design.
Oh yeah, I'm just taking the details.
性を保つのも一苦労だ。そんな余計な苦労するよりもここは私に任せて。その真犯人の男がさっきまで生きてた姿、私も見ちゃったんですよね。
Is he like a Amaterasu in-house detective? Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe he's a world detective or yeah.
Oh yeah, you forgot about the other detective organization. The outfit and voice was like, oh, he's like 35, and then his head is like, oh, he's 19, LMAO.
Anime.
The only thing that would make him look trashier is if he needs more stubble. That would probably be the peak trash.
よかった。なんとかなったか。
誰この人。
It turns out Spank is 18. Spank. Okay.
He just had to be attractive, lol. I wasn't prepared, Shabes. Like, the pants and the jacket go crazy.
Oh, he knows who he is. Oh, because he did get a letter.
Okay, what's his name? Oh, that's like normal.
It doesn't have a name like Coco Head.
Or Gold Mine or Zilch.
Aphex or
Aphex Logan.
カナイク唯一の探偵事務所、夜行探偵事務所の所長でもある。我が探偵事務所はお前を歓迎するぞ。よろしくな。
あ、はい。よろしくお願いします。そっか。この人も世界探偵機構の探偵なのか。
You might say Furio might get furious.
And yeah, Sadie said, "Don't worry, he'll get weird again, or they'll get weird again." So
yeah.
He said, "Oh, normal name." Oh, the names will get weird again. That's what he meant. Okay.
I don't think anyone would believe you.
Yeah, I'm haunted by a death god who
is horny for mysteries.
I just thought about like
the
the whole last like 3 hours just flashed in my head, and it's like, yeah, that's no one would believe him. Yeah, she turns into a kaiju, and commits Attack on Titan. There's the the pop-up pirate, like it's just a lot.
I'm haunted by a ghost. And then it's just like a bunch of loud noise and flashing images, and it's like, you know what? Never mind. What ghost?
すみません。お待たせしました。手続きに手間取っちゃって。
尋問レベルの厳しさだろう。カナイクは完全鎖国の状態だからな。携帯電話をはじめとしたあらゆる通信機器は没収だし、カメラをカナイクの外に持ち出すことも許されない。ま、通信機器を持ち込んだとしても、カナイクの外と中では通信は完全に遮断されてるけどな。
Save point, please.
鎖国のおかげで。 こんな立派な駅なのに今や誰も使ってない。
We'll probably be getting close to that, yeah.
Oh my god. Oh no, I read that wrong. It's only a little over 3 hours. I thought I saw 3 hours 45 minutes, and I was like,
まったくマジでビビったよ。できればあの連中とは関わりたくないんだよな。ぶっちゃけ 保安部の連中は探偵を目の敵にしてるからさ。
Yeah, another thing I was just thinking about is how Zilch's whole motive being like he's working for Amaterasu at present isn't very interesting, I guess, because like, you know, think about like how Danganronpa 1, I like how all the culprits are like also protecting hope, even though they're falling to despair. Not all of them, the instigators, I should say, because like Leon doesn't do much protecting hope, but Sayaka does, right?
The abilities didn't really factor in at all either, or
not,
very little.
Yeah. Well, I would say actually everyone's, but Zilch is the only one who didn't actually, come to think of it. And Melanie.
Yeah, we never got to see it.
Yeah, Zilch's and Melanie's didn't factor in, so the other three did though. And I feel like, and obviously Yuma's got the rest of the game for his ability to be important.
Yeah. Yeah, like, I can't tell you about my ability. Dies. Okay, cool. We don't even, like, see him again.
Yeah.
That's the thing about, like, Danganronpa, you at least get the post-trial. So it's like you get a little bit of characterization in there.
Yeah.
Here it's like, oh, he was a killer.
He's dead.
Oh,
yeah,
well.
There's no final confrontation. Well, the confrontation was in the labyrinth.
Yeah. But it wasn't... I imagine they're all just kind of like angry and like, no, you, no truth, lie.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Yeah, I figured. Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, because there's no point in saving since the chapter's almost over.
Yeah, no.
So yeah, I figured that, you know, that's normal. The trial ends and you have a little bit of cooldown before the you get the save point.
Yeah.
結局アマテラス急行に呼ばれた超探偵の人数って僕を含めて6人ってことになりません？だとするとやっぱり数が合いませんよ。
Extra person, extra train car. How dare you put Poochie on screen
I know.
after that?
Goodbye. Oh, I miss you. You blushed once and it was really cute.
I'll explain that later. Yeah, I guess the problem with being a master detective is that you can solve murder mysteries, but that doesn't prevent you from getting murdered.
Nope.
If you're such a master detective, why didn't you preemptively... I like how the door stayed open for the ghost.
How polite. The door.
How are things going? Everyone is dead.
Yep.
We found the killer. The killer is dead. There's a weirdly hot guy now. Trash boy.
Disaster detective.
Okay, what is this?
Oh, the cleanup. Maybe? Is that the original car 1 or 5 rather?
What's in the car?
Oh, Naruto running? They just like, that guy was weird. Ignore. Obviously suspicious character.
Gotta leave on a hook. Oh, that was chapter 0. God damn it. Fuck.
Oh, what's the pulver? Oh yeah, that's the...
It wasn't even chapter 1.
Nope.
The game hasn't even started yet.
I definitely did not get... Yeah, I took some damage. No!
Damn.
I'll have to replay it again to get all the achievements. No!
Yeah, I can't believe you didn't get a perfect run first try.
Yeah. Right? Okay. All right, that was fun. Yeah, next time it's the prologue, not chapter 1, the prologue. Oops, I didn't mean to. Oops. I dropped my controller. That's what happened there. Yeah, I guess. That was a fucking lot.
Yeah, yeah, and
Uh,
that's just like the tone setter.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. I feel, I think I still like overall like the case, but yeah, definitely not not the most satisfying. I honestly for me, what like rather than like the mystery elements being like like oh Amaterasu, like yeah, I think that's really my issue with the case is just like Amaterasu. It's because Amaterasu, which kind of like
Yeah,
is used to hand wave like the motive, a lot of some of the mechanics of it that and which that said, it could be recontextualized later, and maybe Zilch is like we'll get. I don't know. Like that's not like normal, right? Like Danganronpa V3 and Danganronpa 1 both had, or not Danganronpa 1. No, Danganronpa 1 had the Mukuro death recontextualized later.
yeah.
You
Like
know,
I could see it all being Amaterasu could maybe hold more significance if that's like something they really hone in on
yeah,
throughout
which I
the.
imagine they will because the whole point is that they like run the Kanai Ward that the whole game takes place in. So
Yeah.
I imagine they're like the main antagonists. So we'll have to like see how like this stuff with Zilch factors into
Yo,
that big picture if it
we get to
does.
take down a corrupt corporation.
Let's fucking go. um, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. Shinigami's terrible, but very fun, and I like her, I guess. Even though she's a lot like what the fuck. And yeah, the game is just I don't know. It's completely unrestrained and unrepentant about it.
Yeah.
I kind of respect. I gotta respect indulgent art, I guess, especially um, that it's somehow this mainstream, relatively speaking, when it probably shouldn't be. So yeah. Um, but anyway, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, just like I agree with like the mystery stuff that uh, I think if anything my issue with it even more than the oh why Amaterasu that's why
Hmm.
is just like the presentation of it felt even more disjointed than in Danganronpa class
Yeah,
trials.
because I'm do wonder, like, because obviously a lot of it seems like random or nonsense, like the cows, right? Like and it doesn't need to be everything need to be meaningful, not really, but like it would. I like when those little details do factor into the big picture. And again, maybe it's a case of things being recontextualized later, right? Oh, I mean, oh, maybe, oh, well, fuck. Actually, I think about maybe well, it's like he could talk to and control animals, I guess. So it's like, but there was only so much animal imagery. Like the bridge they were walking on, that part was like had like
Uh-huh.
human body parts and
Oh, is
and
that why
remember
there were animals?
yeah, but it wasn't like a super consistent motif, and like I don't know what the point of having like the faces and ears and body parts in the bridge that they were walking
Yeah.
on, that like so I don't know. See, butterflies, I was thinking of like that's a symbol of death, right? That's also why there's the butterflies
Uh-huh.
in Bleach. So that's like that I just was like, yeah, that makes sense, because yeah, they're another animal, but they're also like it's a murder mystery. Like they could also be a symbol of change, I suppose, like metamorphosis. But I don't. There wasn't really that imagery there.
Maybe
But
it was just a skill issue that the explanation of like throughout the trial, like I had it kind of right with the train cars switching, but the way they explained it made me feel like I didn't get it.
Yeah, because I feel like it's just that they didn't refresh the content of what the car was, and when they
Yeah.
talked about it swapping places, you're just supposed to remember that. Because yeah, now I understand it. Now that we walk through it, it's like okay, Yuma was in car 1 in the bathroom. He went to the infirmary. He saw Zilch light the fire and swap the Apex corpse. That's what happened. Then he left to car 2, or left car 1 to go in car 2. And while he was investigating those 3 cars, the car swapped over. And Zilch, like, yeah, so he saw the same body twice. That's why I thought it was Aphex, because it mentioned that the features were indistinguishable, or hard to distinguish. So
An
yeah.
alarm started going off on my phone because wrestling starts in 5 minutes.
Oh shit! All right, we'll let you get to that. Oh yeah, some of these parts are reused for. Oh okay, so they're not specific. They're some of them are for labyrinths in general. Okay.
Okay.
Well, we'll see. Yeah, but it's again, I don't need every detail matter, but it's nice when they do. That's was my point that I was making. I think the
Even
social
more than
cues.
Danganronpa, this game is running on like fuck it we ball energy.
Okay. Also, and yes, Bug Cammy notes that all the solution keys have all the info that isn't repeated in the game. So yeah, Phoenix Wright was like that too, where I'd get stuck, but when I reread one of the evidence pieces, I'd be like, oh, that's it, right? So just yeah. All right, I'll remember that for if I ever get stuck. But yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out. It was fun. I will be glad to stream next week. Hopefully, I'm glad we have multiple people here who have played the game, so they could suggest potential like ending points.
Yeah.
Because this was a bit of a long one, but I expect that's going to happen every so often because we're also chatting and But anyway,
I like having a vague idea of where the game is going, even if it's like in a way that is like, no, you don't know where this is going.
I mean, that's the thing, because obviously people are like, oh, it's just Danganronpa, but it's like, well, is it going to be 6 chapters? Is it going to be like we don't know. Like we're only just starting the prologue.
Well, there were six people, 6 cars.
Recurring number. Anyway, but yeah, so it's like, yeah, I don't fully know what to expect. I roughly know how long the game is. Apparently, it's 48 hours, so we've got about like 41 hours to go.
Okay.
Yeah, I think roughly. So anyway, all right. Thanks everybody for hanging out. We will see you next week. Provide Olga as well. So have a good one. Take care of yourselves.
Have a good one, everybody.
And see you later.